All right. There we go. Hey, what's up, Bengusta? You are first. Me and my 4 big guys like to wish you a good day. Why do you have 4 big guys at home? Christopher, what's up? Kira Famira Mejia, how's it going, Mejia? Clearing floor 100 right now. Skill issue. How do you not have floor 100 cleared? Floor 100 is easy. Actually, floor 100 is a joke. We beat it first try. Floor 99 sucks. All right, you respond to the invite? Oh, well then that's because it would have been 5 big guys. Time for Deity daily stream. I stream every day this month. Pretty good. Floor 101. I'm one-shotting floor 99. Dude, floor 99 was ass. Okay, never want to do it again. Those floors sucked. Jose first. You are first for YouTube. Gear guide today? Is it gear guide today? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I've not decided what exactly today. You're doing Abyss super fast? I mean, usually you clear to Abyss 100 in the first like 10 days. If you're following through my guide series, you'll have everything you need. Was watching floor 92, stop halfway. Stuck on floor 102. Yeah, this is where real Abyss starts. Once you, like, floor 99 was a pain, and every floor above that is pretty much a pain. Okay, so what are we getting from our Moonlight 5s today? We're wanting to get, let's just get a Moonlight Landy, let's get a Moonlight Haste, and a Moonlight Senya. Those 3 is all we need. Okay, we get those 3, we're happy. You got nothing? Sounds like a skill issue. Oh wait, the new week started. Ooh, new week. Nice. Get some more free gear too. Oh my god, this event's so good. How did you do Abyss 99? It's on the last stream. You can go see the last stream on how I beat each floor. But Makipi, what's up? Solon, welcome back. How you been? Lone Crescent or something? Forgot name. Oh, you got... Oh, Lone Crescent Blown, a super good character. I still have not got a 5-star on this account from the event. Dude, this is insane. It's all 3 stars. This event is trash, man. I didn't get nothing. This event is garbage. I hate it here. I've gotten not a, like, barely even any 4 stars on this account. What'd you get from the main? Nothing last night. I didn't get anything. You got Emma Landy. Congrats. That's big. Lone Crescent Blown is also big. Both super good characters. Those accounts got nothing. Mango Pango, what's up? Stayfish, how's it going? Good to see you guys. Speed. I'll roll that. PvPs. At the champion in PvP, but I don't really know about teams in meta, would be a viable BBK team. Usually cleaving your opponent, so trying to take turn 1, set up a defense break, and then BBK clears the whole board. 100 pet ticket? Wait, did we get 100 pet tickets today? If we get 100 pet tickets today, we need to go over pets. Because it is weekly reset too, so there's a shit ton of stuff I need to cover in the part 8 of the guide. Who can I pick from selector for that? LC Bologna? Wait, no, you can't pick Lone Crescent Bologna in selector. It's a Moonlight 5. The Bologna from the regular selectors is just green Bologna. She's okay for PV stuff. Oh, you mean a character for a team? Some kind of knight, so like going through PvE stuff, usually you'll use some kind of knight with mitigation, and then you put her on Sigurd Scythe and she just clears any content you put her in. You could use her in Fire Expedition, you can use her in the hardest Labyrinth, the Queen. You can use her on Queen. What else can you use Lone Crescent Bologna on? A bunch of stuff. Pick Abigail? You pick Abigail. Did I get Polytus fully decked? Yes, we did. We have 2 Polytus on this account because we summoned 1 earlier. So we'll probably build 1 of each type of Polytus and teach the 2 different ways to use her. We have a lot of teaching to do upcoming in the getting into PvP. You got ML Ken. ML Ken is a character that'll come in and out of the meta. I wouldn't be sad you have him. Not a bad character at all. He'll be in and out of the meta constantly. It just depends on, right now we're playing into a non-crit meta. Everyone's picking damage dealers that don't crit. Once we revert back to a crit meta, he'll be good again. So there are a lot of characters that will fall in and out of metas consistently. ML Ken's gonna be one of them. Dude, all these pieces suck. But even, like I said, you get 1 good piece of gear per day from Goblin, super worth the investment. But you just do your 10 runs, that's it. 1 piece of gear from Goblin is the goal per day on average. And by the end of this event, you'll have like 60-70% of your PvE teams done. Yeah, Goblin gear is only good for PvE. I mean, there's going to be some pieces I could probably use in PvP. So like support characters, if I get an HP piece that has good substats, you can use that for PvP. Support characters, you're not min-maxing stats as much. Later on you will, but at the beginning, just to have a usable character, that's really all that matters. As long as the character is usable. Oh, please be perfect. That's as far from perfect as we can hope for. Nice. Love it. Technically only 1 stat off. No, it's 2 stat no matter what. Who's on your Grace of Growth right now? We put Surmi on there yesterday. So we're still testing stuff on this account before I suggest stuff for the guide. We take Polytus from week 2 selector. Fully deck Polytus. Polytus and Selene are the easiest to gear, easiest to use characters. And this could be like a blue shoe piece, potentially. What's up, down? Oh yeah, Lone Crest and Blown would probably be fantastic for Abyss. Even if I already have Poly, yep. The reason we're getting certain characters from max selectors is because we're trying to save Mologora. Right, there's not even that many characters that are good from the max selectors. There's only like 5. I'd say from all the selectors, there's maybe, I will say 6. There's probably about, ooh, this goes into effectors and HP. This could be, like, this is the kind of piece you can use in PvP. Depending, if it dodges speed and goes health and effectors, that's just, or health and effectiveness even, that's the kind of piece you could use in PvP.
Come here.
At the beginning. But yeah, there's only like, I would say 6 characters of the 10 selectors that actually add value to your account, realistically.
I will step on you.
I'm not turning my skills off for these runs because please be attack percent, attack percent, attack percent. Oh, nice. Hey, see? This is a godsend piece for new players. You can build up your PvE team, so that's like at least 2 pieces of gear today that are going to end up being decent. I heard Max Knockwell is not good. Yeah, Elf Mage raid. Oh boy, we got to turn the face cam on. What's up, Elf Mage? Elf Mage, how's your Goblin farm? Got any good Goblin bangers? So soon. Did you get any good gear today though, realistically? Did you guys, did he roll any 25s? Or no? I doubt he rolled any 25s. I ran out of leaf. It's your fault. Told me to use it all. Yeah, good. Use it all. The only... Oh, shit. We overfarmed. We got a charm. No. 20 stamina wasted. You got a 23 torrent set? Nice. So, Elfmage, you know I always make new player guides for whenever events and stuff are happening. My first piece of gear on the new player... So, I'm doing 2 accounts. One that I'm streaming. One that I'm taking all the information that I figure out while streaming and turning it into a day-by-day series. So, I'm doing 2 different accounts. The second account for YouTube, the one that like I'm trying to min-max that one. The first piece of gear I rolled, 22 speed set. It's so Arky Special Operations. Hold on, let me go to it. The first piece of gear, it's in the newest video. I grabbed this. Okay. I grabbed this piece out of the thingy and I upgraded it for the video. And it penta-rolled speed immediately. It triple min-rolled, then it full rolled. So it ended up 22. I mean, these are good substats. 22 speed piece, you never complain. And I mean, that's the first piece of 85 gear I leveled up on that account. It's a penta speed roll. And then yesterday on this account, though, I got an almost identical piece. Where is it? I rolled this yesterday. Can Arky gear be reforged? No. The Arky Special Operation gear can. But yeah, I rolled this yesterday on this account. Every new account I make, Elf Mage though, I always roll a 20 to 22 speed piece, speed set in the first 15 days. Every account for the last 2 years, I've rolled one. Okay, every single account has had a 20 to 22 speed set piece in the first 15 days. The last account I did, the Overlord Guide account, I had a 290 Polytus in the first 15 days. Cause I pushed a Masters RTA in 15 days. And I actually could have pushed a champion, but I didn't give myself enough time. But in that one, I had 320. I had a 22 speed set crit damage neck with perfect subs on that account. I had. Do I want Polytus to have crit and damage? Okay, so there's 2 ways to build Polytus. It's going to be damage Polytus or effectiveness Polytus. So if you're going to do the damage Polytus, this is not a Polytus piece. I just threw it on her because I don't have anything to put this on yet. But yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like if you have all the resources that a new player does and you know what you're doing, you're always going to have speed. There's no, you get so much shit. I haven't even touched on this account. Like we have all these boxes too. So we'll probably do some crafting today. I'm trying to farm charms in the back. Oh, well, I was trying to farm charms in the background. But we have all these crafting materials here. We have these crafting materials. I think there's more. Where are the other crafting materials? These ones? No. Here, we have 7,000 we could do. So like, this is like 15k crafting materials that I haven't even touched. And how much wyvern do I have? Oh, I've already farmed or did all my wyvern. But either way, new accounts are blessed, man. It's so hard not. You're stuck floor 1 and 2. I know you guys are all stuck above Abyss 100. We beat Abyss 100 last night. We'll suffer and go through the next Abysses. Okay, so the Goblin gear, though. Goblin gear, godsend to new accounts. Like this piece of gear, if it rolls effectiveness, banger. Okay, we use this for PvP forever. Bang. Max roll 2. Okay, flat attack is fine. Flat attack is fine. Didn't want that. Go effectiveness, please. Effectiveness or flat attack again. No speed. I want flat attack again. Okay, here. This piece of gear, guys, can be used forever. For PvE, that's the greatness of this. And it costs no charms to upgrade it. And early game, Goblin is saving us so many charms long term. I've built, I think on my PvE teams, I've got about 20 pieces of Goblin gear. 20 pieces of Goblin gear on those characters to clear all PvE save me a total of 8,000 charm dust or more, probably more. It's unbelievable how much charm dust you save setting up your PvE team so you can just focus all your actual resources to getting PvP stuff. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to roll this for Effectos. If it pinch rolls Effectos, let's keep it. Otherwise, it's dead. Okay, we'll go again. Okay, you got to go Effectos from here. We don't want more speed. It's dead. But the biggest thing is the right side pieces. Like this right here, if this goes into flat attack or crit chance, the crit chance sucks. But either way, main stat right side piece for no charms is so value. Because you need your PvE set up. That's perfect. It's rolling perfect so far. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, all right, so this is a plus 15 piece. And now we have a right side piece of gear that costs nothing because right side gear sucks as for a new player. But this will set up one of our expedition teams. This is a wyvern piece. Like this gear is a godsend for new players to get their account stabilized. Is a godsend for me, get so many good rolls. Okay, so here's the thing. They always start with max rolls, but this is not PvP gear. Like this piece right here, say this piece rolls and dodges speed and goes all HP or all Effectos. It could be usable for early PvP, right? It'll give you the stats you need. I say this is perfect so far. Perfect so far. Give me one more. Perfect. So this is a kind of this is a piece of gear I can use in PvP forever. Oh, easily. I use this forever. It costs me no charms, and this is a piece of gear I could just throw on one of my PvE characters. I use this forever. Right? Goblin gear, only 10 a day. Don't go above 10 a day. But you could use this in PvP, 28 with 14. Put this on Christie. Like, that's no wasted stat at all. So for a new player getting into RTA, that's a usable piece of gear for a support character. Nothing wrong with it. You put this on Airwall. You put this on any, I mean, Crimson Armand protection set. You grab the protection set from Alchemist Consciousness and mix it with this. You're done. You have a banger character. Not a banger character, but you got a very usable character. Characters for people getting into the game do not need to be crackhead. And I think a lot of in-game players miss out on that the gear does not need to be crackhead gear. All right, this piece could be blue shoe. Just we want HP and crit chance. Okay, one more and I'll stop if it fails. The 2 roll, it's already pretty shitty. You go HP, you're dead. The 3 rolled. Okay, that's so bad, dude. When it rolls crit chance. All right, so these pieces, if they roll speed or they roll crit chance, the things are screwed. Those pieces suck. All right, speed or crit chance pieces are just instantly ass. But I mean, there, look, in that day, we got this banger PvE piece. This flat attack is going to be fantastic. Another banger PvE piece. And then we got this that I could use on anything. That's so good. What's your expedition? 3 teams here. I'll show the teams. I haven't finished all the gear on them yet. All right, so I farm Goblin for charms. Do not farm Goblin for charms. That is a waste. You're running out of charms. The way you farm charms is you go in, unrecord history. Do not farm Goblin for charms. That is a huge waste. Farm your 10 Goblins per day. The event's lasting for another over a month. So if you get 1 piece a day from Goblin, 200 stamina is nothing for new players for the value you're getting, okay? Because it's just the overall charm saving amount is why the value of it is ungodly high, especially any right side piece of gear you get from Goblin that's actually decent. I can't even put the value of that into like words. Or into like a math thing, because it's unbelievable value. Best Golem team? I mean, are you trying to do the Heroes Path missions? Is that why? But hey, what's up, Mud? How's it going? But Elvmage, thank you for the raid, by the way. I think you're probably already gone, but thank you for the raid. All of you that are coming out. I have not been playing my main account. I'm sure you guys are aware. So 2 months ago, I was loving RTA, and then after ML Luna, ML Poly, and then Senya, all that came out. I enjoyed it while Senya, I guess, for a little bit during her release. It wasn't too bad, but it just got to a point I was not having fun. I was no way. I was gonna take a break from playing Epic 7 for a while and play other games. Check if bounty real quick. There's no bounties. Guys, we've done so many bounties lately. I've already done them all. There are none. But this is how you farm charms. So if you see right here, charms will drop from farming this. You get stigma, which is going to be used to make 6 stars, and it's going to be used to get gold. And then this gear, you're going to sell this gear. Okay? Like a regular Bob of Boba Fett. What's that mean? I didn't watch Star Wars, okay? I don't know Star Wars. What'd you pick for second max selectors? Polytus. Janua already in action. Well, not really. He does have gear on. So we're farming friendship here. He's a bounty hunter. All right, if he was a MILF hunter, I'd say I agree. But bounty hunter? Oh, bounties for Twitch. I see what you're saying. Took me a minute. Okay, so that's how you farm charms. Farming Goblin sucks for charms, okay? Just going to tell you that right now. I'm actually going to cancel this because I need to do my Wyvern quick battles. Let me make sure my Wyvern team's geared because we moved a ton of gear around yesterday. She just missed. Okay, give me some time to wake up here. But look at my Wyvern team, just as an example. Okay, so Brieg is just on the free gear set. My Cigarette is on 1 Goblin piece. I could probably move her to full Goblin gear now, though. But then you go down to my Mui. My Mui has like 90% Goblin gear. Hold on, let me hide my face cam so you see stats. But look at this. This is all this is like all Goblin gear. My other account has even more Goblin gear for everything. If I move the gear around, I could probably do full Goblin on these characters now, but I'm gonna wait till free gear removal, and then I'll take all the Goblin gear, set up all my PvE teams. It's so nice. And look at my Fierce. He's on 5-piece Goblin gear. So my Wyvern is done. Think about how many charms I saved having this set up. Like this is 600, or this is 600 dust, 600 dust, 600 right side dust, and 600 dust. So this is like 2,500 dust, and right side dust is like a value of 10x regular dust. That's insane. For free? I get a Wyvern team for free? That's nice. All right, but my team was set up right. Set up good enough. So we'll rebuild Cigarette. I mean, that boot that I just got and that ring, it's better than this. Hold on. Let's just see. What kind of destruction pieces do I have? We have this ring. And then we don't have another necklace yet. We're waiting for another necklace. Once we get another necklace. This was going to potentially be Janua piece. Maybe Janua piece or BBK piece. But, okay, we need some more. I'm playing 2 accounts, so it's hard for me to remember which account had what. So if you guys are curious on the overall progression of this account, we beat Chapter 4. I haven't done Aiden Quest yet. And then, I mean, my character roster looks like this. So I just put Sermian Grace of Growth because we're going to use her for our Dark Expo and maybe some other stuff. Oh, yeah, never mind. We're getting the Rage Gear, guys. Don't I already have most of the Rage Gear I need? Never mind. Cigarette's just Rage Gear. Yeah, I'm already starting to level it. All right, so we'll have the Rage Gear for her. I have 3 pieces, right? Yeah. Yeah, the first 4 Oh my gosh, I got the hiccups. The first 4 rage set pieces all you need. Who you get in week 3? Haven't decided yet. So our selectors, the remaining selectors are probably going to be Ravi, Arya, Ran, and I don't know the 4th one yet. And I don't know. Roll them. I don't have any charms. That's like, this account is at the point where I'm like out of everything because I haven't been farming it as much. I've been trying to get the YouTube account more farmed up. All right, that piece already. See, look at that. I just used the amount of charms to level this with +6 that it takes to level a Goblin piece of +15. So this already failed 2 different rolls, which is terrible. This piece was going okay, though. Go crit chance or crit damage or attack. Beautiful. Just what I needed. Speed. Thanks. They're all going into speed. But I don't really want to level this up until I have all 4 pieces. It's not really adding value. But we have Mercedes. Mercedes we're going to use for a 13 team. We're going to use her for our Grass Expedition. And then I use her in one of the floors of Abyss. And I think there's one more spot we'll use her. Polytus we got from the thingy. The second max deck selector will build her up soon. We have our Cigarette for Wyvern, Brieg for everything. Celine, so we got our Celine from her first thing. We have Destina. We have Free Spiritaria. She's Speed Farmer on the free gear set. I have a General Purgus on this account. I have a couple random built characters on this account because I didn't have Mui for a long time. So I just started going and messing around. Here's our Spectenia for right now. We have our Tamarin, and that's all that we have truly geared besides the 2 Wyvern characters. But we have a very good overall roster. We haven't got any ML5s from the event on this account, though, which really sucks. Ooh, we could do Guild Wars today, too. New player Guild Wars. Let's try to progress a little bit and then put some gear on a few characters, and let's try Guild Wars. Let's see how our Guild War looks. Be against a non-super bot team. What? I assigned towers before. Oh, my God. Who left? Somebody messed it up. Hold on. Who messed it up? Who messed it up? Somebody messed it up. I assigned all the towers. How did we fail to join the war? I'm pissed. Well, never mind. Maybe the other account we can do Guild Wars on today. I even assigned the towers before I went to bed. How did we fail to join the war? That makes no sense. Okay, so we buy all of our weekly stuff in here. Did they change this? The order looks different. How many of these do we have? I'll go ahead and buy this. I just got to make sure I do my Labyrinth run today. How do you beat Lua? So if you go a couple episodes back in the guide, so the episode or the guide part that's beating Zio, I'll have beaten Luna in that guide probably too. So all the stuff I have, there's videos for it. You just have to click through all the different live streams, skip around in the videos. They're all in a playlist in order, so you can follow through that way. Yep. I just can't. I mean, if I've made a video or done something already, I don't want to sit and explain it for 5 minutes during the stream when there's a resource for it. They put in Knight's Quality of Life. You can sort pets now with what skills they have. Didn't they already have that? Imagine matchmaker was broken, the only one not able to join you because impair. I mean, maybe. It could be it. Who'd equipped with the week 3 HP gear? You are week 3 HP gear? It's just gonna go. Okay, guys, we're to a point where you're going to be going, and I'm gonna be making a list of characters to work on. Okay, so I'm gonna have the list out. The HP gear is just gonna be a mixture of, say you're gonna build. What's an example character? So say you're gonna build a fire, or say you're gonna build Last Rider Crow. Okay. So with Last Rider Crow, you're going to get that free HP gear. I've only got one of the pieces right now. And you're going to mix it with other gear. So this is a piece of gear I'd put on. So I'd build him 4-piece speed set. And then, do I have another chest? Not really. I'll just slap this on, sure. So you'd go like 4-piece speed set. And then take 2 of the HP pieces. And then speed HP. So you do like this. You would take 2 of the HP set pieces from the event and mix it with other pieces. So it's not going to be, we're going to put all 6 pieces of the HP gear on somebody. Now, if you want to, you can put this on Rowana. Say you grabbed Rowana. That way you'll have Rowana for a couple of the Abyss floors. And you'll have it for KD's 13. And I think you use it in your Golem team too. I don't think it's the worst, but you could put, if you want a one character to put all on, you just go slap it all on Rowan, it'd probably be fine. Okay, weekly missions. We enhance equipment, so we get some of the gear now. We'll have a few summons we could do. When do we get the pet tickets? Did I already get them? No. Where are the pet tickets? What are you guys talking about pet tickets? I don't see shit for pet tickets. Did I already get them from somewhere? Someone said you get 100 pet tickets. Oh, it's in the weekly missions. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so we'll have to mess with that. Let me go spend some energy. Lock the new piece we got. 2 pieces. And then do a couple summons. So returning players don't get rage set from dash. Nope. They try to spoil new players with a little bit better things. Like old players, you don't need rage sets, right? If you probably to a point you could have farmed the rage set already. They want new players to be able to get the stuff that's going to help them progress more. Ooh, it's a new character, at least. What was this? Fire? No, Dominial. I don't know how I haven't pulled one of her yet, but okay. Yeah, Operator Sigurd, dude, nice. What do you mean I need rage set? Then go farm it. New players, anyone who started Epic 7 this year will probably never need to farm a rage set. Happy Monday. What's up, Clover? Kong, thanks for the follow. Alright, let's get out of here. We did our summons. The next thing I want to do is burn some stamina on Hunt. Ooh, or... let's just do it on Hunt. Farming any kind of runes right now just feels terrible. Returning players have speed and counter set for free. Dude, returning players, the week 5 and 6 gear, the pen set and the speed set, that's better than anything new players are getting. So if you care about a rage set in comparison to that free stuff you're getting, that's crazy. Yo, following guide in part 2, eagerly waiting to catch up. And part 2. Oh wait, so you're behind trying to catch up? Or are you saying I need to catch up? I'm doing the best I can. But hey, Nava, you're already home from work. Nava, thanks for the 14 months. What's your plan for today? Do you think it's worth limit breaking? Lies artifact? Yeah, if you can. Limited artifacts are always the go-to for your bottles. Is your God account? Yeah, it's my God account. But hey, East New York champ, thank you for the Twitch Prime. What's our sub count at? Hold on. Let me figure out what's the sub count at. We're at 539. 540? Okay, well, I think we're at 540 now. But Thydos, thank you for subbing as well. We should be at 540. Go change it. 540. Okay. For early rift, do you build Wukong lifesteal or damage? Probably lifesteal. You'll take the free gear set that you get from... Wait, how is this full? You take the free gear set that you get from doing your Abyss, and you'll take 4 of those pieces and put it on Wukong. And build them on lifesteal. Ooh, please set rules. What are these pieces? I was gonna roll this, see if I wanted HP. I'm not gonna roll that. I guess I'll roll that. Wait, if I only want crit damage or health on this though. Not gonna roll that. I mean, that could be the movie piece for this account. And this one, not great. And then this, honestly, I don't want to roll that. I don't want to roll it. I don't care. All right, so do the chest first. Hey, what's up, Messiah? How's it going? Is it possible to clear or to one clear Rift without Wukong? I'll be honest, I have no idea. If I didn't have Wukong, I wouldn't even touch Rift. Do you do the Spirit Altar for the Archie missions? Yes. Okay, please, I'm begging. Even just 15 speed on this, I could use this forever. Come on. Please. I'm going plus 12 no matter what. Please go speed. Okay, I'm going post 12 no matter what, because if it goes 12, 16, 19, didn't get it. Damn. Effectiveness rings are always the extra gamble for me. Not being on speed set would have sucked, but I could have made it work. Alright, now get this auto farming in the background. Best stats for accessories on Wukong. I want HP and attack. Usually it's going to be crit damage attack right side with speed boots, or it's going to be... I mean, I can... Hold on. Let me pull up my main account. Those of you guys... I haven't pulled up my main account during like an earlier stream. Let me pull that up, and then you guys can ask for character builds. So those of you guys that are pulling characters, you can see my account hasn't been regeared in 2 years. So some of the builds are going to be a little rough, and a lot of characters are missing gear. But I can show at least some of the common question ones. Okay, other than that, what is our plan for today? I'd like to try to build up the expedition stuff. Get my expedition level 3 teams, because I want to start working toward our... Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to claim the Spectre Champion. I never went ahead and claimed her. Oh my god, a Moonlight 5-star? Hey, what's up, Arcane? How's it going? When is episode 8? I'm lost on crafting as soon as I can. So the crafting portion is going to come out with episode 8. It won't be in episode 8. Episode 8 will be stuff to cover. And then the crafting part will be its own video. It won't technically be like a labeled guide day, if that makes sense. Ooh, we can get more charms? Wait a second, we can get more charms. Let's go. Day 9, 14 6-star characters, additional 22 5-stars, 5 LD5s, 980 bookmarks. Yep, that's the power of making an account right now. Watch tomorrow's gonna pull Stenny from free summon, probably, but who cares? I'll have a Stenny imprint, and I'll have coins. Then I can take. Well, I won't have coins actually. Well, never mind. I won't have coins. Can you remind me who are the worthy characters select from? What, the selectors? Max selectors? Worthy characters select from what? Gotta give me more info. Oh, Deity is always supposed to choose DDR. Death Dealer Ray is by far not even close in comparison. But hey, yo, Thydos, thanks for the 1,000 bits, dude. Guys, we have gotten so many bits this month. I was looking at my Twitch thingy, and I was like, wait, these numbers don't add up. Then I looked down, I was like, oh, it's because we've gotten like hundreds of dollars in bits. All of you that gifted bits this month, thank you. The little, I think the little extra Twitch stuff's starting to add up too. Because every time you cheer bits, Twitch adds an amount to it. So like there, we got an extra 150. So extra $1.50 on the $10 of bits. Who should my second specialty change be? So we usually do Raz and Lorena. Then from there you can do Momo, Arrowwell, and Christy are my top 3. Montmorency, Arrowwell, and Christy. But hey, Thydos, thank you for more, and Rick, thank you for using your Prime. Alright guys, I'm trying to focus. Making this very challenging. Okay, so this is your gear for Wukong, right? This gear here, if you roll effectiveness, is gonna suck, but it'll still work out. Yes, the max deck selector, But Thydos, thank you so much for the bits. Max deck selector order that I'm going is Celine, first one, Polytos, second one, third one is either Arya or Ravi probably, and whichever one we don't take Arya or Ravi, we take the other one week 4. Week 5, I'm probably just gonna end up grabbing Ran because it's gonna give me my Hell Carcanis team. We have Shu, we have Ran. I just need to bring the other 2 characters that we'll need to figure out for that. Lastly, I'm going to be grabbing who knows what. Don't know. I don't know the full order yet, but those are the 5 things. Music, can you guys not hear the game right now? Can you actually not hear the game? Oh my gosh. Why? So you guys haven't been able to hear the game the whole stream. Sick. Audio source. Properties. Okay. There we go. Now you should be able to hear it. I can hear it? Okay, well now it should be louder. Goblin gear, good for in-game. For PvE, Goblin gear will clear everything in the game PvE-wise. This kind of Goblin gear, as long as you get okay Goblin gear, it'll clear everything. You don't want to overfarm Goblin gear. Just do your 10 a day, though. Anything past that is a waste. Hey, I'm getting burnt because no free unequip. Well, I mean, we'll have it again in 2 days. Let's give it 2 days. We'll have free unequip again. So if you're at a point right now where you want to move gear to clear certain things, just wait 2 days and just farm instead. You should be farming right now anyway. Everything you do, any abyss clearing you do right now, any other content you do is just hurting yourself. Because we still have 2 days and 15 hours of double buffs. Or for new players, triple buffs. We will get free unequip. I think free unequip's every weekend, right? Or am I wrong? We should get it again on Wednesday. Oh, Carrot for Hellraid. Yeah, Carrot would be another good one for top left boss in Hellraid. Or Nightmare Hellraid. So Carrot wouldn't be a bad one to do as well. But Amikawa, what's up? But yo, Tetsuya, thank you for the 100 bits as well. What's gonna be my Banshee team? I don't know. Okay, so for Banshee, usually when you have Destina, you can just do whatever. So we haven't decided on that yet. I'm not worried about farming Banshee. I don't care about Banshee at the beginning of the game. Farming a 4-set thing versus farming a 3-set thing. All right, so my Banshee team will probably be this. And then any green damage dealer. I mean, you could probably just do this and just do quick battles. I'm not going to farm Banshee. If I do any Banshee, it's going to be going in and hitting quick battle. Okay? So I'll do 20 Banshees a day during that portion. But otherwise, I'm not making a a Banshee individual team right now. If you want to farm Banshee for whatever reason you got in your brain that you want to farm Banshee, go ahead. Depending on the characters you pull, if you get him out Landy. Like, you do want to farm Banshee eventually, guys. But for me, if I was going to do anything, I would farm Wyvern, and then I'd move gear, and I would go into Rift. I would go into Rift before going and farming Banshee. Okay, I don't like Rift for new players, but if I was going to farm Banshee, I would just go to Wyvern instead. And if you're a new player getting into the game and say you pulled Moonlight Haste, you want to counter stuff for him, you do get all these crafting materials. So you could farm Wyvern, and then you could grab 10,000 Banshee crafting materials without doing a single Banshee run. Okay, so if you're aiming for some Banshee stuff, you could do that instead. But if I was a new player and I did have a reason I wanted to farm Banshee, which I never do, 920. Wait, we don't get free gear until 926? Oh my god. User select on Brig. I did. Guys, we have 10 selectors, so there's only 6 decent characters to pick, really. 6 characters that'll actually affect your account. So wasting one of them is not going to matter. And it's not really a waste. I got Brig, and then I didn't have to put resources into other things. I am so lost on what in the world I was doing. Here, you guys asking questions about characters? Let's go to the main account. Okay. That was, I think, what I was wanting to do. Go properties, Deity account. All right, characters you guys want to see, let me know. This is your chance. While I'm in here, I'm actually going to go start some farming, too. I need some gold. I am broke. I've been broke for like 2 weeks now. Wait, is this Polytus not plus 15? Did I grab? Oh my god, I grabbed the wrong thing. I hate it here. I thought that. Wait, did I not get a fully decked selector? I'm pissed. What do I do with this Polytus? Tell me my other Polytus isn't triple S by some miracle. Please tell me. Thank god she's not triple S. Okay. Wait, I thought the first imprint we got was max. She's not maxed! I'm pissed. Whatever. You just transmit? Oh my god, did I just transmit a Bloodblade Corinne on an account that has every single character? No way! I did! I switched accounts. You want to see ML Luna? My ML Luna is not a good example. But it may be a good example for a newer player. Is it in your mail? I don't know. Probably not. No. So my ML Luna, I built a slow, super high HP one for fun. Okay, so this ML Luna, normal ML Luna's, my old one was about 290, and you just go for as much stat. But this is the stat line you go. You go speed, you go a bunch of HP, and then I just went super bulky so I could steal Luna from my opponent. Okay, so I steal her, and then I play non-high momentum. That is how this draft works. Okay, SMH just build 2 Corinnes. Why would I build 2 Corinnes when I have literally the best Corinne of all time? Look at this monstrosity of a character. Can you show you Fiend? Yeah. Look at this thing. You can't tell me this isn't beautiful. Show Abigail. Guys, I haven't. Abigail's definitely not geared. Whatever gears on Abigail was just I hit I hit the equip all button. Okay, at some point. That's the Abigail I got. Was this at the time. Now if I click it, I get this Abigail. Absolute banger. Yeah, ER fixed stat. I don't know, I just put her on revenge stat. So AU Fiend, here's one of my, I have 2 AU Fiends. Revenge set strong, so down with Harsetti. I know, revenge set became even more useless of a gear set. Love to see it. What's my Wyvern team? I'll show on the other tab. This account is a one-shot Wyvern team with Rem. Whale, holy sack. I have a second new fiend, but I have no use for her right now. Show DDR. I don't use DDR. Here's a DDR. There you go. You happy? Banger DDR. I hate this character. I pre-ban an RTA. Okay, I don't use DDR. Why 2? Because I have every character. Guys, whenever you get to a certain point in the game, if you've been playing for a long time, you'll just have every character. So the only thing left to do is start building duplicates of certain things. Like I'm working on a second Bellion. I'm working on a second Briar Witch's area. I actually have a shit ton of Molas again. So I can build second copy. I'm going to build an Effect Res Bryce area. I don't know what else to do. I have an RB. I'm working on a second RB. Actually, with working on the second RB, I got a new imprint for him. So there we go. I'm working on second characters of like half my roster at this point. And the fully decked selectors, I'm grabbing a second Polytus. So I'll have 2 different Polytus builds. I have a high effectiveness Polytus and I'll have a damage Poly. One on Book, one on Abyssal Crown. And I'm going to pick a second Ran. I'm going to have a Ran, it's like Speed Ran, and I'm going to have a non-Speed Ran. But Zeo, this is what my Zeo looks like. Abyss 100, if you go to the last stream, you can see it. So all the streams on YouTube are put into a guide stream playlist. So if you go to the last one, at the end of it, I beat episode 100. That one was super easy. Floor 100 super. A non-speed ran. This is your main account? No, this is a 2-week-old account. I started this account 2 weeks ago. Free to play. 2-week-old account. Yes, it's my main account. What 4 sets would you choose for Rift for early mid-game players? What would I pick? So if I was, well, let's get this farming. Well, tell me I have gear on. Okay, looks fine. A non-speed random for Harsetti. So here, you want to see the banger Ran? So your opponent takes Harsetti, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna take a Ran. I think Harsetti is gonna give the ability to just pick a bunch of stupid ass units. If your opponent takes Harsetti, you just have specific characters built for fighting Harsetti. So you build Bruiser Ran, 0 speed, maybe some effectiveness even. Just have 141 speed Ran, absolute banger right here. Just slam that into Harsetti. And then just nuke. Right? Easy. I actually think one really fun character into Harsetti, if your opponent picks it, obviously hand guy, but go hand guy on like 140 speed. Like just do infinite damage on 140 speed. I think that'll be a really fun character into her. Don't know how viable it'll be, but just maximum damage. Jesus, that was loud. Who else did you want to see? Last Rider Crow, any good right now? Not right now. No, he was insane for like 6 months straight, and then he completely fell off with the release of this little guy, or the buff of this little guy right here. This little guy changed so much. Jesus, jump scare? Yeah, that's so loud one. That's the LD player update. Eternal Ludwig, he's good, but he's like in-game player character. But ML Haste coming out just completely shifted. How many LM5 we have right now? On my main account, I have everything. I have every Moonlight. I have every character. But on the new accounts, one of the accounts has 1, the other account has 2. But this account has everything. I don't even have Last Rider Crowd geared right now. See Lilius. Requiem Rowana, guys. I don't have a new Requiem Rowana build. Okay. See Lilius, I haven't been using her either, so she just got whatever hand-me-down gear. Unfortunately. Wait, I have 22 on both these. What are these? 18. Oh, this piece. Oh, as you see, again, my account has not been regeared in 2 years. So there are a lot of characters that I don't know what the hell's on them. This is a great example. I have no idea what's going on with half my account anymore. It's been a very long time since I have messed with gear. So you just regear for the first time in a long time? I need to do it. The problem, guys, is people pay me to regear their accounts. So why would I ever regear my account when people pay me to regear theirs? So people want me to fribbles their account. I fribbles their account for them. Why would I ever fribbles my own? That's like... It's just caught. I didn't say I logged into anybody's account. I said I fribbles their account. But did I log into their account? The world will never know. Who else? Yeah, I tried. I did a subathon. All right, I did a subathon. If we reach X goal, I said I would regear my own account. We didn't reach the goals, so I didn't regear my account. I put the power in you guys' hands. What's my Wyvern team? I don't... Okay, right now I don't have a Wyvern team geared because I was trying to do PvP Rim. But my normal Wyvern team is Rim, like the Rim one-shot. So Rim, Seaside Bologna. Seaside Bologna. What are the other characters? Camilla and this dude. So this dude. And then this dude. But, wow, guilt-tripping chat. Hey, I gave you guys a chance. So now we never get to regear our account. Need Zodiac here to make this man regear his account right now. Guys, from a business perspective, regearing my own account makes 0 sense because I don't even like playing RTA that much. Maybe when the meta becomes fun again, I'll do it. But RTA is not enjoyable for me. If I can't go in and play fun characters and come up with fun things, I'm not going to play RTA. I'm not playing the same meta shit that everybody else is playing. Any streamer you watch is playing the exact same characters right now. I'd rather not do that. I'll just do my own thing. Will Harsetti make the meta great? I mean, most people are just going to pre-banner. If anything, Harsetti's just going to become the new cleave character. Everyone's like, oh, with Harsetti, you don't need speed. One, if anyone cares about her, they're going to ban her, meaning that pre-banner in RTA, meaning she's not even going to change the game at all. Two, people that are playing cleave now go Zeo and then third pick Harsetti. Okay, so that way Zeo can't be picked into their Harsetti, or they pre-ban Zeo. Okay, so they'll always be able to manipulate their turn and create some kind of Harsetti cleave. Everyone's saying that Harsetti's not or she's like speed gear doesn't matter. You're looking at the game completely cooked. Also, Harsetti. People are talking about building 0 speed Harsetti. I wish I had her. I could look at her and look at all her abilities. But building a 0 speed Harsetti, if you pick it into your opponent, so you build her legitimately 124 to 130 speed, it's as slow as you possibly go. Like, so what's my ML Rowana right now? Hold on, someone's asking about that. This ML Rowana, so like say I put this gear on my Harsetti or something. Well, we want HP. But say I put this gear on my Harsetti, a similar build with 7 speed. Okay? Now, all other characters that get put into the game are going to basically be max value, meaning that a lot of people are going to go build certain characters, like I was talking about earlier with Hand Guy. You go and build a Hand Guy and other things to fight that. So when your opponent, once they third pick Harsetti, you go in and you have this monstrosity of a character getting picked into you. You have a 117 speed thing that is going to nuke your absolute dick off because they can go full stat on them. Okay, so people are going to have specific characters just to fight Harsetti. Granted, I'd probably go Penset, but still, like this thing, a Hand Guy, 1, he's going to have utility. 2, his S2 is going to hit you without defense break for almost 15k, depending on your character, if you don't admit. So everyone's going to be able to go and build 0, because this is going to be the max speed value under Harsetti. It's going to be the same speed value as any other character. They wouldn't know my Harsetti gear, though. Exactly, but that's the thing. It's going to be very dangerous and people are going to still build. They're going to go probably about 140, because I think a lot of people will end up putting Harsetti maybe on speed set with HP boots, meaning their Harsettis will be about 160, 170 speed. Okay? I feel like that's going to be the thing, because you don't want to go complete 0 speed Harsetti, because you don't want to give the opponent the availability to do this. I know she has a 124 base speed, so it's hard to build her too slow. But it would be like the idea of a Moonlight Rowana or something, right? You're gonna be as slow as possible. If you go for this, I think you're gonna get punished for it. But the thing is, I guess you never know how fast Harsetti is gonna be. So your safest thing would be building your characters about 140. So if you have maybe you have 5 individual characters that are kind of off meta right now, you can go adjust their builds to where you can start playing them if your opponent picks Harsetti. I think it'll be fun. I think it could be good for the game because it's going to add some changes. All right, any other characters while I'm in here? I don't really know what we're doing today. I just went live and speed is cringe, so it's fine. How's speed cringe? I don't like cleavers, but speed isn't cringe. Speed is the most fun thing in the game. When you're rolling a piece of gear and it hits speed, hitting a 20 speed right side piece feels better than pulling 4 ML5s back to back to back. Right? Like this piece of gear felt better than any ML5 I've ever pulled. Polytus? Alright, I don't have a damaged Polytus. Actually, my Polytus, not the greatest example. Inner gear isn't bad, I guess. Her gear isn't bad overall, but I would like her bulkier. If I'm going to commit to the high effectiveness, I would like to commit to higher bulk. That poly is way too fast, show ML Ludwig. That's one of the main issues. I don't know what this ML Ken is, but this ML Ken's ML Kenning. He's missing some attack for some reason. Don't know what happened here. But this is like the idea of an ML Ken, just get a little bit more attack. Judge Kisei. Oh, guys, any character that's been buffed recently, I don't have a build for. I have not played RTA since, what, 2-3 weeks before the end of last season. The only RTA I've really played is going in, trying to force fire Tenebria every game. And then if you guys saw Frida, I was trying to do a Frida Rylet combo. I was going in and I was picking the same draft, didn't care, just wanted it to work a couple times. Okay, I did not, I just went in because I wanted to try different combos, that was it. Fire Tenebria actually was pretty solid last season though for me. Her win rate was not terrible whenever I picked her right. Elena build. My Elena geared. Banger Elena build right here. This is definitely the -- build for Elena. Okay, the problem with Elena is I have this piece of gear and I want to use it. I don't know who the hell to use it on. Who do I use this on? I just put it on Elena. S Poly? I mean, do I want to break set on S Poly to achieve that? I have this piece. I'd rather build like some other, I don't know, ML Haste. If you try to do that on ML Haste, I could change the attack. I like my ML Haste build. I'm pretty comfortable with this. The only piece of gear on my ML Haste that's bad is this. Yeah, all the other pieces are fine. Yeah, all the other pieces are fine. The only piece I don't really care for is this, but it works. Did it just say energy purchased for... Oh, wait, that's my other account. Oh, my God. I was like, wait, I have 1,500 energy. Why do I buy energy? BBK. So BBK stat line, you can look at my damage and go for the damage. Don't go revenge set. So I'm revenge torrent. Just because I have these boots. Again, I have certain characters built because I have certain gear and I want to use it, and there's nothing else I could use it on. So a 31 crit chance boot. I want to use this piece of gear, man. And every character sucks on revenge. It's the only place I can get any value out of it. Now, is this a great BBK? Her damage is fine. But overall, I mean, she wins if I pick her. That's the thing with BBK. She's the kind of character, if you pick her properly, she's just going to win. So whatever set she's on doesn't matter. It just matters her stat line. I will say this BBK zooms, though, man. Bloodblade Corinne on Revenge set, when she's 1 HP, the thing is flying. You show Candy, yeah. Ahmed, I don't have Ahmed geared. Ahmed's a very, like, specialized unit. There are only certain, like, so many people are doing the Ahmed thing. 97 crit, just be 0 crit. When I fribbles my own account, I fribbles it generally to have 97 to 99 crit. I never fribbles 100 crit unless the overall build looks better. But I would, okay. I'm a math guy, right? I'm a math guy. I like math. That's my life, right? I love doing math stuff. When I make new player guides, I go in and have Excel spreadsheets that I keep different statistics on and test stuff. Not plus 30 Elbrus. Okay, the plus 30 Elbrus is on somebody else right now. Who has the plus 30 Elbrus? Probably on this, okay? You know, I put 30 Elbers. I mean, I plus 30 now. I don't want to use bottle. All right, I think I have an extra Elbrus anyway. We're math guys, of course we max our gear. Okay, so let's do some math. How many games does missing a crit even lose you the game? Not very often. All right, if you misdraft, the game doesn't come down to a individual crit losing the game. That's like 1 in, I would say, I mean, if you have 97 crit rate and you're doing a skill 3, probably not going to matter most of the time. Most games do not come down to 1 miss crit loses you the game. 1 miss crit might make the game last longer, but most of the time missing a crit does not affect the outcome of the game. It's already decided before that point. Now, how many times would having slightly extra overall McDonald's win you the game? The same amount of time or higher than the amount of times a miss crit would lose you the game. So either way, as long as you're within a certain threshold, you're going to end up the same. You're going to win certain games because you have more overall damage when you do end up hitting the crit, and you're going to lose games because you don't. So either way, the math ends up the same. There is, I think it's actually favored in the higher equipment score overall, because if you're critting 97% of the time with overall higher damage, you're going to be doing way more damage over the course of X amount of games. So technically, math favors a 97% crit rate with higher of their stats if you can achieve it. Okay? So if you miss a single, building a 100 crit is optimal, obviously, because you'd like consistency. You would like to never lose a game because you missed a crit. But over the long term of playing 1,000 games, being slightly lower crit with higher damage, you're going to get more value out of that build, technically. So if you're a math guy, can you explain your candy with Elbrus countering an RTA? No, I don't. I don't understand. I like math, but whenever it comes to me picking Landy, I don't pick this character. Guys, if I pick Landy, 9 out of 10 times she's under odds every single time. She's under odds. I cannot get my Landy to perform at odds ever. I don't get how. So I just gave up. I don't even know what build this is. I never picked this character. I ban her. I just gave up on playing Landy. I banned Landy and Death Dealer Ray. Because I can't ban Landy and let Death Dealer Ray out, because then you're gonna lose 90% of your games. Because if you don't have Landy to pick into Death Dealer Ray is running free. Okay, so I have to ban them two together. That's the only way. Where are these boots from? The arena shop, I think. Your gear score. Wait, your gear score is your level set constraint. You can think of damage as a function on 3 variables: attack, crit, damage, crit. Yeah. Okay, you're explaining gear there. If you miss a crit on 300 crit damage unit, you just lost out on 150 gear score for fun. Yeah, and if you have that, if that's on a single target attack. All right, you want some math? Okay, so if you're on 97% crit, okay, on a single target attack, and you're getting percentage, say you get an extra 10 crit rate or 10 crit damage out of that. That means in 97 attacks, you're going to crit, meaning you are getting 970 extra crit damage value. Okay, now on the things that you miss crit on, how much crit are you missing? Okay, so you're losing out on 50%. You're losing, so say you're on a 300 crit damage character. You miss 3 crits. You're losing out on that crit damage. You are missing 450%. So 900 versus 450. Simple math there. Dumb math. It doesn't actually equate to anything, but that's just a dumb way to look at it. So technically, at 97, on single target attacks, you're already getting double value of damage over the long term. I wouldn't justify below 99. I usually go, 98 is usually a cutoff, okay? 98 is usually my cutoff. The BBK, I didn't fribbles, okay? The BBK, I just slapped gear on. You really think I went and fribbles this shit? I just slapped gear on it, all right? There was no fribblesing involved, but when I fribbles my characters, generally, I have it 98 crit rate. Now, when I do other people's accounts, I don't do that. I build them consistent, right? But for me, why would I mean, if I have a way higher damage build on 98 crit rate, I'm taking that build every time. Oh, my beard deity, I'm not allowed to shave until I finish this new player guide. Okay, that's my punishment. So every time I start a new player guide and I don't finish it, it's bad. So this one, I have to finish the new player guide before I'm allowed to shave. So, and 2 weeks from now, I'm going to look like an absolute bum. It's going to be bad. Go 3% duels, basically? What do you mean? Yeah, 3% is duels, basically. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, that's just a math thing. So all of you that are so stressed about it, you're like, I can't use this build. It only has 99 crit. Technically, it's better. A lot of the time, depending on the other stats, technically it's probably better. I'm old every time I miss my poison on Abyss 92. Yeah. You'll beat it. Just keep going with it. I got him Alcermia, how to build her. He's showing him Alcermia. Yeah, I'll show him Elshu, and I will. Does BBK need speed? No, there's a billion ways to build BBK. Okay, so you can go decent speed with infinite damage. You can go lower speed with even higher damage. You can go lower speed effect res with a little bit lower damage, but you have the effect res. Artifacts, you can change out artifacts. She has like 6 different artifacts you could use. If you want to go effect res, you can do Galileo Sardi. You can do. There's a billion things you can do right now with her. So there's no one build fits all. There's just build her with the gear you have, and she's probably gonna work. I'll be ordering some groceries or something to be able to eat today. I got food, so I went and got a roast beef sandwich. So I got food for stream, but I'll probably try to go to the grocery store tonight and actually stock up. I don't know. I don't think I'll stream super long today. Okay, we're streaming on YouTube, which means this is supposed to be like a portion of the guide. What was the other character you guys wanted to see? ML Sermia. Alright, any other characters real quick? I'll hide my face cam so you can see them. We'll speedrun anything you guys want to see, and then I will start progressing the other account. ML Ludwig. I don't know how my ML Ludwig... And he's usable. He's not a great ML Ludwig, but he's usable. I don't know what happened to him. I guess I changed the neck. I don't know. I changed one piece on him, and he looks... Or had to have changed 2 pieces. But he's fine. This would be usable. Have you built a Lincia bot? No, I have not. Oh, sir, I'm currently a new player with ML Pies and Knockwell's opener and handguys cleanser, but my main DPS are ML Landy. She's too slow to catch up. So usually with Landy, you want to bring some kind of character that does dual attacks. And what do you mean she's too slow to catch up? The idea of Landy is you're punishing your opponent when they click a button. So if they click a button, you have a 30% or higher chance to counter them. As you have Elbrus. So if they AoE, you have a, 60% chance to counter or something? Depending on your Elbrus level. Yes, Lone Crescent Bologna is amazing. She is too slow to catch up. Do you have any characters in Selector Epic Dash to recommend as a DPS? The Selectors? The characters I have you guys pick are Celine, banger DPS. Here's a Celine, by the way. I already showed Elena. My Elena's not a good example. She's on counter set, okay? But Elena, you just aim for like 220 speed, 200 effect res. I'm going for greater average damage. An interesting argument, but don't you think the damage loss from non-crit, you'll lose more games and potentially small damage decrease from... No, because you're playing at higher odds. So if you're critting and doing extra damage 97% of the time versus non-critting and missing 3% or on 3% of the time, this is the extreme argument, because normally your characters are 98, so it's even more in the favor. But no, missing 1 crit on an attack... I mean, think about how many times you attack into anti-crit. Think about how many times you attack into other things anyway. So if you're someone who fights him on Landy a lot and you have a build, like here's another example of taking the same principle and applying it to your characters. My Wukong has less crit damage, right? And I'm on an attack necklace. This Wukong out damages a crit damage Wukong against when you miss and things like that. So it's a way to add value into different scenarios. So like right here, I can S3 an Aiden, and well, I can S3 a Landy. Aiden gets attack buff when you miss from Moonlight Dreamblade, and I don't know how the calculation works with that. But you want your overall attack as high as possible, so when you S3, you're getting as high of the damage differential as possible. So this attack neck Wukong, whenever I went into the damage calculator, I was doing, I think it was only like 1.2k damage less than my other build, but the damage was so high anyway, it's one-shotting anything I want at 3 stacks. So this, though, gives me the ability to attack into higher attack characters to deal that bigger amount of damage. If I need the option. Show the Mighty Scout. The Mighty Scout, we won a couple of games with him last season, but... Wait, what is Mighty Scout? Okay, he's missing a necklace right now. Tried his best. You want to see Laya? What is Laya Warrior? But Fire Ravi, I don't have a good Fire Ravi. Very few people. Can't Wukong just use free Abyss set? He can. Or if you're using... So I use my Wukong for both PvP and Rift. So this Wukong Soul is Rift. But I also use it in PvP. a lot. I love Wukong and PvP. Because I very rarely pick ML Haste or ML Senya. Now that Ilinav's, actually no, I used him to Ilinav a little bit too when she first came out. I love Wukong. And I put him on immunity set because I do pick Wukong into Abyssal Yufine a lot. So if Abyssal Yufine counters and attack breaks him, he's useless the rest of the game. He will just be a useless character. So by putting him on immunity, I'm able to pick him into a couple more options. BBK needs speed to work well? No. BBK just works well by just existing. If you have yeah, and that's true too. On a lot of the Moonlight 5 characters that you build lower crit rate on, like BBK, any light character I attack, I have 100 crit rate anyway. So it doesn't even affect it 97% of the time. It's even less because every time I hit a light unit, it doesn't. I'm never gonna not crit there. I am a big proponent of the 97. I've always been like that with Epic 7. Always have, always will be. Until I don't know. I've sat down and like tried to math out things with the damage calculator and everything, and then I've done like test of games of how many times I miss crit. Most of the time I don't even lose the game when I miss a single crit. It doesn't even affect the outcome of the game. It's just the opponent gets one more turn sometimes. Very rarely will missing an individual crit lose you a match. But it has happened. So my Spectre Cerebro used to be the main character I would harp that on. My Spectennia was always been 98 crit chance. I used to have a way slower destruction set stunning. I don't know what this build is. I don't know when this happened. But I used to have a way slower one. And occasionally, if she missed a crit, that's the kind of game I could lose. Because I was banking on doing infinite damage turn 1 because she was destruction pen set. ML Sarmia. Was I just on ML Sarmia? Yes, you guys are obnoxious. I'm pretty sure I was on her 2 seconds ago. ML Luna build, she's slow. My ML Luna's not a good showcase for you guys. I use ML Luna in a non-conventional way. Well, any time is used like Flitica. Yeah, if there's a character like Flitica and you don't build 100 crit rate, you are throwing. Like, yeah, this is a character that if their entire kit revolves around getting like 25% crit, or 25% combat readiness per target, and you expect to get a second turn, you're gonna build that shit on 97? No, there's certain characters no matter what. Same with Winter, right? You're never gonna not build Winter on 100 crit. Correct? Doesn't she have something in her kit? The crit, yeah, you would never build Winter on like 98 crit, but your general and even Janua. Janua, you're not going to build them on non-crit, obviously. But AoE characters like an Arbiter Vildred, I ran 98 crit chance Arbiter Vildred my entire career. Always 98 crit chance. Now he's on 100 right now because not Fribbles, but this is the kind of character you miss a single crit on, you're not gonna lose the game. He's gonna win you the game anyway. Yeah, you could do that. Bland. Bellion build. Is Bellion good for new players? I mean, she's good for anybody. I don't know what this Bellion is either. Guys, my account is so cooked anymore. I don't know why I have this. So my Bellion, okay. Here's the problem. My Bellion gear ended up on my Albedo. All right, this was my Bellion gear. So now my Albedo has my Bellion gear. A lot of characters. What's the game? Epic 7. Brig build? I don't think I have Brig built on this account. Kind of. This is my Brig on this account. On the champion selector, I want to pick a unit. I miss. I had to pause. Which of them should I pick? Elvira, Fumir, Eligos, Kayn, Abigail? Abigail first. The other one second. Elvira second, I guess. Or Fumir. I don't know. The only good character that. Give away your account. Do you want it? You can have it. I don't play it anyway. All right, taking bids for this account. Here's someone want to see Ravi. This is a terrible Ravi, but it's a Ravi. What's the name of this game? Epic 7. One Buffalo pool, 80 cents? We are not beating the account selling allegations. Dude, how is there a community in the Epic 7 thing that has like fantasies about me? They come up with their own little like fantasies. Whenever I would go and read some of that stuff before, they just make up random shit that I've never said and talk about it. 1, 2, the account selling thing. Oh, he makes accounts and he just sells them all. No, I still have all of them. I've never sold an account on E7. They just make up random fantasies about me. It's hilarious. The recommended exchange a PvP unit first for the epic dash. For the max selector, the first max selector we take is Sleen. It's like weird to think about because like those people in the E7 Discord that talk about me, they probably think about me when they're laying in bed. That's weird. They're like, what can we come up with today that we could say he did? Wild. Are you gonna pull Harsetti? Yeah, guys, I pull every character. The only characters I don't mess with usually are specialty changes because specialty changes are cringe and I hate them. So the only characters I don't have in the game. Oh, Revna's out. Wait, can I pull her right now? I want to use this character. I've already beat all of Abyss though, so I don't know what the point of her is. She looks like, does anyone have her? She'd be sick. You got her? I want her. Watch this. I'm going to 2-tap her. But I don't do specialty changes because I think specialty changes are cringe. Why don't they just release a character that's usable to begin with? I hate specialty changes. Wait, but I need my bookmarks to pull the dude. I can't. I was going to waste some summons, but I need my bookmarks to pull the little guy on Wednesday. I have to wait. Oh, you guys want to do Guild War? I heckin' love Guild War. What's Rick's got? Oh, good team, Rick's. Alright, let's pray our Arrowwell's geared. Bottom team. I don't think I win against bottom team. Top team, complete RNG, but bottom team, depending on your new build, I think I'm at disadvantage. Well, I have effectors on all characters, so depend. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Hopefully all my skills are on. Sometimes I lose these fights because skills aren't on. They're on. Good. Making a Lindsay team for Guild War. I don't have any gold. I can't even move things. Wait, we on the main account? Accidentally. All right, I opened the main account so I could show some stuff. Bro, literally made this is how I do Guild Wars, guys. Oh, he hit my Aiden? Haha! See, this is fun Guild Wars. This is fair. This is how Guild Wars should be. Like, whenever you go in, your Guild War team, like, I can't soul burn. I'm on full auto. This is the most fair thing for Guild Wars. Like, why am I at soul burn advantage over my opponent? Oh shit, my Aiden is getting cooked right here. Sorry, it's laggy. It's coming background battling. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. No! He hit me again! It's not really advantage. Both teams have it. The opponent doesn't have soul burn. Your opponent can't soul burn, and their characters are random. Okay, that's not fair. Like, why do you want to be 100% fair, though? I don't know. Why wouldn't you want to be 100% fair? They have soul burn when they attack you? No, they don't. Your opponent doesn't have soul burn in Guild Wars. That's why I hate the content. Why do you want to be 100% fair? Because. Why do you... It's like playing chess against somebody at a lower... Or like playing a computer at chess at a lower skill level. What the hell is this? It's like you're purposely going in and fighting somebody worse than you at something and feeling good about winning. Guild Wars is terrible. I hate it. Can you say hi chin? Wait, is that? I feel like that's probably something I shouldn't say. I feel like you're trying to get me to say something that a skinny white dude is not supposed to say. Is that, guys, is that okay for me to say? Am I going to get canceled if I say it? Please say all my skills are... Yes, okay, good. I mean, your enemies will attack you and they will attack with Soul Burning Setter too? I mean, they don't. What are you talking about? In Guild Wars, your opponents don't get Soul Burn. And they don't get to choose where their attacks are. It's Japanese for dick. Chin chin. I love chin. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. Uh-oh. A few streams ago, you said YDCB was an inspiration. So do you also invest in stocks? Yeah. I didn't get into NVIDIA because I suck. But yeah. Wait, this ML Haste has effectiveness? Are you shitting me? Nice build, buddy. I got outdone by inoptimal build, guys. Inoptimal build beat me. Shoot. I mean, your opponent's attacking your towers, so soul burn against your defending towers, bro. Still cringe. Ah, we're dead. Shoot. Shoot. Man, why does this haste have effectiveness? That's insane. Crazy gameplay from him. Okay, who's next? Bad things, I lost 3 characters. Ooh, I could do this team. I think I can do both these teams. No, my Sydney died. Okay, we gotta make one minor change here. I guess I'll use Albedo. Who do I use in place of Senya? Senya is god tier. Okay, there's not another tank that's gonna do the same thing. But as I lose characters, it's gonna be harder and harder to find full teams I can copy. I mean, I could throw ML Illy. Is that fair? Light tank for light tank? I mean, that's not fair, man. See, like this already. This isn't fair. Your guild's relatively casual one, seeing as you don't care. Dude, I've done 10 Guild War attacks in the last 2 years. And two of them were today. I don't do Guild Wars. I've done 10 Guild War attacks in probably the last 365 days of playing. I'm not a Guild War enjoyer. Meaning, if there's a content in the game I do not like, I will not play it. Earth Senya? I just don't know a fair comp into this. Like, this is definitely not fair. But it'll be kind of fair. I don't know. Let's just do it. Who cares? Yeah, we do all the work for you, Raider. Hey, that's the whole reason I went and made these thingies. And like guild AI is cool. It's always better to get Sky Stones from Arena. See, my Landy already didn't counter. Crazy, right? Also, what, I'll whisper? What you got going on? See, his Landy already countered me. And salvoed me. How's that fair? My Landy hasn't done shit yet. Mine didn't salvo. Mine still hasn't... My Landy doesn't work! This is why I banned this shit. Look at it! I just got attacked and AoE'd. My Landy doesn't do shit. Has she still not countered? This isn't real. She still hasn't countered. She still hasn't countered! And his Landy's going again! This is why I don't use Landy, man. She's ass! My Landy will never counter. Ever. It won't happen. Oh! Hold on. Hold on. Oh, she even salvoed? No, his lane is just too juiced. Oh, it's too juiced. It's over. It's over, man. Why do I have the worst landy in history? No. 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 I have the worst landy in the universe, man. She never works. That's why I banned this shit. My landy never works. You can't tell me this isn't like a fun way to do Guild Wars, though. Right? If this was Guild Wars, I would do it so much more often. Throwing away Mystic Medals for fun? Okay, so here's the secret with playing gacha games. Okay, it's going to be a crazy concept, but hear me out. Whenever you play gacha games, you could either take the 30 minutes to an hour you would spend doing Guild Wars, or you could go do job. Go do job. When you go do job, you make money. And then you spend the money on the game of all the time you saved, not doing Guild Wars. I'm also on a... Dude, I just never counter. I'm on a plus 30 Elbrus on my Illinev too, and I haven't done a single counterattack yet, have I? I feel as though I may be dead here. There we Elbrus. Woo! Alright, I need my Euphene to counter, please. Nope. 0 counters. Oh, there's one. Nice. Still 0. But I heard you're very meticulous with spending and want to save. Yeah. But I value my time, and if I'm not enjoying my time, I'm not going to do X thing. I would have more fun going and making money than I would playing Epic 7. Guild Wars. I just don't enjoy Guild Wars. I'm old. Whenever you get older, you do the things in life you enjoy. Okay? Best advice I have. As you get older, there will be things that you don't want to do. You guys think YDCB does Guild Wars outside of his videos he makes? Hell no, he ain't touching Guild Wars. Like Buffalo. Dude, you both said that at the same time. Between 2 different chats. As I get older, I'm not going to take time to do things I do not have fun doing. That is, I only have so much life left. I would rather grind Raid Shadow Legends than I would play this or Guild War fights. Meaning, why you pull a Harsetti? I don't hate playing Epic 7! Holy shit, you guys take one thing and take it to the extreme. Okay, I don't dislike playing Epic 7. There are just certain things I don't like in the game, and I play the things I do like. Just because I don't like cucumbers doesn't mean I don't like eating pickles. It's like, what? Why does everyone take everything to the extreme? That's the reason the United States is going so far downhill. You may not even be from the United States, but your impact on us is weighing our country down. I love E7. I love this game. Why do you think I play it still every day? Why don't I love pickles? That was just an example. What? I have no idea. I have no idea what I just said. Just because I'm a lady doesn't counter doesn't mean I hate Landy. I just hate Landy. So you hate vegetables? No, I love cucumbers. I go and buy the little cucumbers. I get vegetable sushi or vegetable roll sushi, which is just cucumbers and avocado. I love cucumbers. I love almost all vegetables. And the thing, guys, is I don't like playing RTA right now. That does not mean I'm not going to love playing RTA again a month from now. There are different metas and different things. And when the meta changes, you go and have fun again. And then if that's a meta you don't like, that's all E7 players have metas they like and metas they don't like. Some crackheads just go and play the game no matter what because they don't have anything else to do in their life. If some people hate the meta and they still just sit and grind it out every single time for whatever reason. Me, I have other things I enjoy doing in my life, so I will go do those things. And I'll wait until I enjoy the game again to grind it. That's the cool part of E7, is it's a long-term game, and it changes a lot. Base take gacha gamers to condition to play games they don't like to see numbers go up. Yeah, I don't do that. I pulled normal Ray from random ticket. Just use a minute for DDR. I mean, you always want to keep one of every character. Does arena count as PVE? In my brain, yeah. The only PvP in Epic 7 is RTA. Everything else is PvE. Like this right here, this is PvE. So I'm gonna go auto battle my PvE real quick. But I can't because I have background battling going. I mean, I enjoy like draft mode. I would play draft mode all day over playing. Actually, can the Celine kill me? I'm curious. I'd play draft mode all day over playing like Guild War Arena. Draft mode's fun. Because you're at a fair, I mean, you plus your opponent's at a fair matchup, right? And if you're a new player getting into the game, it'll probably be a blast. It's a blast getting into RTA. But whenever, like, if I go and even meme, I do it every season. I go in and meme, and I will be in the top right at the edge of Emperor, playing the fun characters. And once I get to Emperor, that's when the game becomes unfun because I have to play the exact same team every single game. If I pick a single fun character, I am getting obliterated for doing so, or I'm fighting for my life. I miss a single skill, I already lost a match. You have 65% win rate in draft mode? Hell yeah. Alright, so arena season got extended, right? So I'm fine. I'm fine. I only want to get to rank 34. But arena season got extended, right? Because I still have weeks. I've been trying to keep up with it. I didn't do a single arena attack for... I mean, guys, I don't do arena attacks generally at all. And then I was like, wait, I have to do these now? That was not the news I wanted to wake up to, whatever day that was. Okay, so we have what? One more Guild War attack? Let's see if we can... See if we can find one more auto battle to do. What's this guy got? Well, my Landy got absolutely ass blasted, so can't do that one. This thing got ass blasted, can't do this one. This guy got. Ooh, I can't do it because of Landy. What's Zanbam got? Landy. Everybody has Landy on their defense. I don't have a Teiyu geared. Man, why do I have the hiccups? What's Bramph got? I don't have Tomika geared. I could do the top one. Hey, you know what? I could do this team. This looks funny. So my hand guy is super slow. My Arya isn't reforged. If I win this fight, but my Celine is crackhead Celine. So hopefully this works out. Now bottom team. My Moonlight Luna is way slower. So my Moonlight Luna might get outsped by his DDR, which is hilarious. Whoa, chill. There's Sylvan. Stop double clicking. I don't even have background battling going. Why is it feeling extra laggy? All right, here we go. Last fight. Penta rolled a piece of dash gear FML on speed 2, so it's 14 speed. Oh, Deity, I pulled absolute garbage on L free summons. So you got Ruel, Closer, Archdemon, APOC, and 2-stage ball. At least you got something. I haven't got shit. I don't know what you're... Oh my god. Wait, my skills are off. I'm at 0 ML5 still. I've pulled 2 ML5 actually on my main. I pulled a Celine, and I pulled a... What is the other character? But yeah, Sage Ball's not garbage. APOC's not garbage. Ruel's about to get a buff where she's going to be top 5 characters in the game. Just watch. Dude, look at that hand guy damage. Oh my god. Oh, seeing Hayden got hit for 15k is so funny, man. Alright, his DDR is faster than me. I'm in trouble here. And it's a factorless DDR. I don't see me winning from here. I rerolled my account and got ML Landy, and the only thing I've gotten from Free Galaxy is another ML Landy. Hey, that's not bad. And I S3'd first. All of his characters were geared perfectly opposite optimal of mine. So it all comes down to, does he land the sleep here on my thingy? Oh wait, he went for that instead. I still have 20k HP. This will hit decently hard. Wait, we're both at a scepter. Uh-oh. Still don't think I beat a Sylvan here. Unfortunately. His Sylvan's probably lifesteal and mine is not. Is his lifesteal? It is. Uh-oh. Wait, I might win. Who did I say was going to be top 5 after buffs? I said Ruel, but it's a joke. We don't know if Ruel even get buffed. What should I do with this week's Dash Pass gear? Ooh, I did win. Nice. I mean, what was that? That was 4 out of 6. That's what a lot of people do in their Guild Wars actually trying. All right? 4 out of 6 is fine. And one of the losses was just Landy sucked. 4 out of 6. We take that all day. All right, now what else are we doing? Anything else on this account before I switch back over? Anybody got anything they want from me? Alencia gear? I've told you like 6 times in the stream, I don't have Alencia gear. I don't think Alencia is going to be very good anyway, so I haven't bothered. But I haven't played my account since all the new buffs. So like Judge Key's saying, not geared. I don't know what this shot attack set, so you're just gear holding. Jamal Ilanav. I think ML Ilanav, if I'm going to actually build one, I'm going speed set. Speed set on Elbrus. Was Abigail good for? Keeping your back character alive. She also defense breaks. Abigail's got a lot in her kit, so Abigail's just a support character, basically. Crow? I mean, Crow's not geared. Crow is falling off the meta. Abyss from 90 to 100. Wait, I already did that. Go back in the streams. The last couple of days we've been clearing Abyss. We beat Abyss 100 in the last stream on YouTube. Artifact on Brig for Wyvern 13. Well, there's multiple. Aureus is what I usually use. But if you have a less tanky Brig, so I do Aureus Brig because I use him all my expeditions, and having him have a ton of HP, you never have to worry. But the artifact is Steadfast Gatekeeper. So if you want to keep your Brig alive, Steadfast Gatekeeper is your play. So if you have a squishier Brig. But I use Aureus for all other content on him. I got the old 1 random piece injury set Brig. I don't do damage on him. I don't need it. All my other characters do enough damage. So I don't need damage on him too. That's a solid LRK. Looks Harsetti ready. Thanks. Oh my god, wait. A 0 speed LRK to fight Harsetti? How's he look? I'm curious. $29k. That's what 2,000 defense too. Hold on. Can I go higher? 30k. No artifact, 30k. So with the artifact, 31k. That's not even that high. Wait. I didn't click this. 30. This is 34.5k with artifact. With 3F. And that's gonna hit pretty damn hard. If I want it. The old LRK into Harsetti pick. Not great, but the damage would be pretty nice. New player here. What's the best ML to get from Moonlight Blessing 1? Spectre Sabria. Spectre Sabria is still by far the best. She's going to make your life a lot easier for early PvE to get your account stabilized. Arbiter Vildred. So Spec 10 is what I tell everybody to pick. Arbiter Vildred's the new secondary pick that he is better in RTA right now. But not taking Spectre Sabria is going to affect you and your PvE stabilization of your account big time. New player here. But I have a whole, guys, if you didn't know, I make entire guide series on YouTube where I can walk you through every single day of playing the game. Okay. I have a new guide series specifically for the new patch. So if you need that, here is a link. It's just in a playlist on YouTube. I also have a stream guide series too, where we just stream and you can rewatch all the streams of me beating everything. But this is the simplified one. You can just skip straight to episode 1 if you want. Episode 0 was made beforehand. So specifically for this new patch, I have a full guide series being uploaded for it. And if you're starting now, it's perfect because then because it takes me a couple days to make the videos generally. So, ML Shoe. Is my APOC geared? Yes. God. My Lone Crest of Bologna is on this piece of game. Oh, I've just given up on Lone Crest of Bologna. I can't use her effectively. I don't know what to do with her. I want an HP neck. It's so funny. Anytime I pick her, it just never works out. No matter what build I do. Here's my Urban Shadow Shoe. I just do not care for Lone Crescent. I can't get to work. I've tried 5k attack Lone Crescent with 350 crit damage. I've tried every different kind of Lone Crescent and it just doesn't work with my playstyle. Chozio. What in the sadness is that? I mean, it works. Overall stat line, I got 18k. I mean, I'd love to have more defense and more damage, but I just gave up on her. I don't know what the hell to do. Look at this boot. I just gave up on this character. I can't find a place where I can actually fit her in my playstyle because I don't pick tanks. It's so rare for me to pick a tank. I started trying to flex Albedo into my comps, but it's so hard for me to pick a tank in my drafts. I am not a tank player and never have been. I'd like Malone on my hands. Who gets the leveled up gear from the dash pass? It's just depending on what character. We already have our core PvE rosters geared. So that gear will go on to probably some PvP characters. Christy? If I have a Christy geared, it's a Christmas miracle. I don't. Alright, so this one has 173 effective. She's almost usable. Is Supremium Supply Pass worth buying? What, from Expos? If you're a non-spender, no. Okay, so if you don't spend money on the game, no. 1,500 Skystones. I mean, I am champion arena right now. This means this is half my Skystones for the month just goes to buying this. The rewards are decent. Like these blue boxes probably... I mean, the Molagora alone, Molagoras, if you look here, you can see what Epic 7 values certain pieces of, or certain things at. So you go into here, you see a Molagora is valued at 500 Skystones apiece. Okay? So from that dash pass, you get 3 extra Molagoras, meaning the 150 is technically value just off the 3 Molas. Then you also get the gold transstones or whatever. They don't matter. The reforged mats are nice, and these blue boxes are valued at... What are the blue boxes valued at? Is it like 300? It's expensive for 900 Skystones. I'll buy it. The other one is worth buying. But look how, like this, guys, they value resetting one piece of gear. This is 1,800 for a T88 reset stone. How much 1,800 Skystones is? If you were to buy it not with first pack value, they basically say that's a $40 item to reset a piece of gear. You would need to spend $40 of your real money. That is the value of that piece, or that thing. That is absurd because it's going to roll worse. And why would it's worth in their eyes $40? Thank God they don't control our actual economy because milk is already $6 a gallon. Smilegate would probably charge $28 for milk. But this 900 pass is worth it. This is you don't buy the big one. 1,600 Skystones for these chests. to probably not get a good piece of gear. It's just full gambling. So again, 1,600 Skystones, it's around $40 of value, right? If you were to spend money to buy that, it would cost you $40. So is $40 for 6 random pieces of gear that could potentially zero and be usable? Is that worth it to you? The answer for me is no. I would never buy this Shoei Taiwan. It's an A one. Can you expect from a company that expects you to pay for unequip? And all right, guys, the reason gear unequip exists is because of Guild Wars. That's another reason I just have an innate disdain for Guild Wars, because that one content in the game is what's keeping us having gear removal costs. If they took Guild Wars out of the game, we would never have to change gear or pay to change gear. I watched in like 3 days. Bro has a DBS. Oh, this is my main account. Yeah, this is the main account. This is not. Is DJB still good? He's still playable. I wouldn't say good, but he's usable. Do I have any gear I can roll? I have no gold, so no. I want to roll gear, man. I love rolling gear. All right, let's go back to the main account now. All right. Or not main account, sorry. Let's go back to the other account. Properties. Bang. I'm closing out the main. Well, actually, what's in the shop?
What do I sell? Well,
oh, that's the other account. All right, the other main account is closed. Never touching it again. Oh, I actually failed 2 runs. How? Please roll speed. Please roll speed. Would Abigail be a good build for PvP as a new player? Yes, she would. Abigail would be great. All right. We get to roll 1 piece of gear here. All right, I'm going. Still could be 19 speed set. It can no longer be 19 speed set. All right, so pets. Let's go ahead and do some pet work. Oh, you guys wanted to see my main account pets. Whoops. All right, let's do some pet work, though. So let's go in, pet shop. We're going to go ahead and buy the max. Minus 5.5 million gold. Never see it again. Always buy this stuff out. Okay, so we're going to... well, let's release first. Auto select. B or lower. Kind of want to... Wait, so did you say they had a new thing with pets they could sort? Oh! Kind of nice. Actually. Wait, oh my gosh, pets are so annoying. Why do they only give you 30 pet slots? Like, are they dumb? You know what? I'm selling all A's even. I don't care. We're making pets at this point. We're going to be as efficient as possible. We're getting 100 extra pet tickets. I have less Skystones, so just 900 enough for the battle pass? Yeah. Alright, well, we don't need that roof pet. I wish you could sell from this menu. If you sell from this menu, that'd be such a good... Ooh, purple. Nice. We got a lobby pet. We're already to a point where I can't. Already to a point where I can only do 1 at a time. I despise the pet system. Give us 50. Give us 50 inventory slots. I shouldn't have to spend Skystones to upgrade every single inventory in this game. Please be decent. No. Hey, that's actually fine. We will use that for our lobby pet. Alright, I guess we're going to end up using that for hunt. Let me lock it. So what are our hunt options? This is the only hunt guy we got. Let me lock him. Not bad. And then what do we have for our adventure? This guy has additional random catalyst, and this has event currency. Okay, that's fine. We need to synthesize some pets though, so I'm going to save all of this now. We'll do the last 2. And I will work on my lobby pet since I didn't really get anything. So lobby pet. Go ahead and boost up the Moonlight lobby pet we got because he looks cool. Level him up. Synthesize him. So skill wise, it was this guy, right? So wait, no, that's selling equipment. Where's the, didn't I get an S rank one that was decent? Yeah, there we go. Synthesize this guy. Wait, whoa, almost goofed. Thank goodness they have a backup option. Hey, that's actually not bad. I mean, it's only B rank, but at least it's value. Okay, and then from here, what's our actual lobby pet right now? What's him? Okay, let's boost up our actual lobby pet. Equipment. I can't see what's what. That'd actually be kind of nice right now. The equipment enhance reduce cost. I don't have one for what I want, do I? What was this one? And the last one was what? I'd rather have this. Just at A rank. It's fine. Man, floor 114 is crap. Dude, any floor above... Guys, any floor above the one floor sucks. Any floor above 100, all suck. Wait, how many did I have to do? Wait, you have to do 5? Are you for real? You have to synthesize 5 pets for this? Seriously? Big dash. You had to do 5 pets. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Go back in. Where's my adventure pets? We got Moo the fairy. What's he got? We got this guy. That's not bad. All right, we need one more. I guess we could level this guy up. Let's level this guy up. Currently background battling. We'll tell him to stop. Hey, the only thing I care about is this. I don't care about the rift because we're getting a rift pet anyway. I could... No, we'll just do this. And then we want to select his appearance and bang. Alright, am I doing something wrong here? Let's back it up. No, that's everything correct. Give me an S rank. Tough. What a bad pet. That's tough. Whatever. That was a gamble. That was inefficient. But it is what it is. We can still get 2 S rank on the mixing one with him. There's 100 pet tickets though. And now we got these boots. These are speed main stat. Oh my gosh, these gear is so good. This gear is so good, man. Thank you, Smilegate, for this event. That's so good. I mistakenly leveled my 5-star pet when I was trying to build another pet to 5-star. Now I have to wait another. I mean, you're going to want all your pets fully leveled up. When you get them to level 50, they get even higher stat. Or higher thing. Where do you live for $6 for milk? Damn, for a gallon of milk. It's... I mean, where I am, it's like $4.50. Or no, I think it's almost $5 now where I am. Milk's expensive. A half gallon's $3. Is Solitaria worth the build later on? Yeah, Solitaria's a great character to have. Hero path had some pet related. Uh-oh. If I raise affinity, does that transfer and synthesize? Yes. Only on one though. It's whichever is the highest will transfer. Do they get a buff for level up pets? Yeah, the higher level they are and the higher friendship they are, you get higher pet value. Is Lulica on Time Matter a good choice? I would say no. Alright, be a decent skill, please. No.
Konnichiwa.
Why is it so hard to get decent skills? But thank you for the follow, Manase. Garbage. Garbage. Please. Gosh dang it, we just leveled that up. Honestly, I'm going to save that guy. We're about to have an A rank hunt pet. Okay, now we have 2 different A ranks. I'm locking both of them. We have extra charm, we have extra reforged mats. That's at least something. I didn't mean to back out. It's at least something, right? Not great. Any other A's in here? Wait, what's this baby Lucas? That was the event currency one, right? Yeah, I think. Rift. Don't care. Please. I mean, that's at least S rank. That's an upgrade. All right, that's an upgrade. Now we go to hunt. And finally have 1 S rank hunt pet. And that's for the extra charm, so we can unlock this guy. Wait, where is he? This guy. Slowly getting them. Wait, oops. Hey, Deity, I appreciate your new guidance and new players. Started around 3 to 4 months ago. You helped me out a lot. I'm glad to hear it. That's why I do it. I need an anime recommendation. Something like My Dress Up Darling. I think there's multiple shows this season that are like the same slice of life. Style show. I haven't watched any of them yet, though. It's hard. It's hard for me to watch a slice of life anime because if I do, I need to cut off like all other things I'm doing. All right. No upgrades. Domestic girlfriend. I wouldn't say domestic girlfriend is like dress up darling in any capacity, but that is just me. Okay, now that we're here, let's go ahead and mess with our hunt pet. Okay, so we need to go to hunt. Level this guy up. Synthesize him. He's protected. Never mind. We're going to synthesize him. We go back and we'll grab the flagon. Unlucky. All right, next up we have, what was the other hunt pet? It was the Kuro. Level him up. Synthesize him. Now we pray we get an S rank skill. Come on, please. Nice. Perfect. Didn't get it. All right, now we need to level up Maple Drop. Synthesize these 2. And now we have a rank 3 hunt pet with an S and A rank skill. Good enough. We got 15 auto battles. It'll work. 15 auto battles with actual hunt bonus. We take that. And then we have a new... Okay, so what do we end up with? We can now auto battle 20 in a row for our adventure. But as you see, we only get random catalysts. I'm getting no double AP. This is nice, though. I'm actually happy. This is an enhanced equip XP and enhanced grade success. So we'll get more value out of our charms, which is big. And then this, we have a hunt pet. And then this guy here will end up leveling and boosting. We need another S rank skill before we level him up. And I'll just end up having an A rank skill on my triple S pet because I'm an idiot and went all the way with this. But it is what it is. Okay, it doesn't have to be full efficient. I don't know if I'll play this account past, but you want all S rank pets. But the more S rank pets, if you don't get lucky, could take you forever to get. But we did our pet thingies. What is next? We go ahead and I'll get my background battling started again. Am I going to play some draft mode arena? I do need to do... Wait, before we do this, let's go claim our weekly Skystones. I haven't done that yet, right? No. Wait. Okay. We're almost to the next rank here. Oh, wait. Are my characters geared? It'll tell me if my characters aren't geared, right? Guess I'll just do Brig. That should work.
It's
Radiant
important
light.
to know one's place.
Hey, we got the same ML doggy. Some of the Moonlight pets, whenever you fully level them up, they look sick. This guy.
I'm with you.
I'm not worried about rushing a Spirit Altar pet. Hey, you gonna make videos on floor 90 to 100? I will, but you can go watch me beat floor 90 to 100 in the last live streams. If you want.
Muscles a bit?
So if you don't want to wait, you can go watch me beat it in the teams I used with all the gear I used. You just gotta scroll through the different live streams. Now how nice it would be if I was actually efficient with my stuff and I went and made what are you planning to do with those sky stones? All the sky stones in the account right now? I am going to be using them for energy and I'm going to be refreshing some of them into secret shop. Why does this guy have a level 60 Corvus?
Ugh, I'm bored.
This guy is a fire only player.
Let's see what you're capable of.
What's the best gear to buy from the Conquest shop? There depends on which characters you're trying to build. So you want to buy gear from the Conquest shop that is going to be good on whatever character you're trying to build at the time. So most of the gear in there is pretty solid. The higher cost stuff is better than the lower cost. Wait, how do you skip the battles? You get 10 skip battles per day. So if you click the little icon here, so let's say find the team we want to fight. This guy looks like he's going to get cooked. Okay, so whenever you want to skip battles, you click this. So if this isn't highlighted, it won't say quick match. Okay, but this little lightning bolt here, you get 10 quick battles a day. You see I've used 7.
Shall we go? Place.
Where can we find a good counter set for beginners? In the shop. What's this guy's level? 62. I think this guy's following the guide. He has a Vildred, so I doubt it. Should have followed the guide. This guy's got a Wyvern team. This is my last quick battle, right? Yep. Last quick battle of the day.
Tolerance for my enemies.
But we've reached Challenger, though, which is huge. We have reached Challenger. Claim this. 10 right side charms. Let's go. And another ring. Is that attack percent? Another. Dude, the gear is so good. I could build so much shit with nothing. Look at all the boxes you get too. These are all extra catalysts. I'm gonna go look at all this. So what do I need to do? Just spend more. Okay. Spend more energy. So what are the weekly rewards for this? A bunch of charms. And some Mola. Week 5 weekly rewards. Bunch of catalyst boxes again. Artifact charms. And then lastly, there's no other like banger hidden thing, is there? No. But these charms would be so nice on week 6. Anything that gives extra charms is so big. I'm excited. So we get this piece of gear. This is a banger piece of gear too. It's already leveled, man. Like this is PvP usable for sure. Our account is gonna be so good in a couple, like by the end of the first 30-day periods. Holy crap, how do you have 23k sky stones already? Guys, I have 23k sky stones. Look how many sky stones I have sitting. This is why I always tell new players to spend some of their sky stones in refreshing your stamina. I've already spent probably 2k refreshing stamina. I've been out of leaves for forever. But look, in here I have, what is this, like 700 to 700 sky stones? No, it's probably 1,000 because I haven't even done the AP or the challenges from the AP exchange shops in this. And then, but look at my chapter 3. Okay, chapter 3, I haven't gotten a single skystone reward. So that's another 1,200 plus all the other challenges and everything, plus clearing the stages. Like you get like 35,000 skystones as a new player. All right. So spending 10,000 skystones to refresh stamina so you can go and grind. I saw my skystones as bookmarks, and that is why most people quit the game. But if you go in, like, what do you need bookmarks for? Right? What are you summoning on? You just spamming Covenant Banner just to waste all your resources? There is no reason to ever spend a skystone at the beginning of the game for summons during this event, especially. Like, guys, we get 20 more character selector tickets. Like, what are you going to summon? We're going to get them anyway. Let's look at all these 5-star tickets that we get. Like, you're going to have more shit than you could ever build in the first year of playing. So the early skystones are the best value you can do is go get some gear. Go start getting charms and gear so you can start building all this random shit you have. Like, look at all these 5 stars right here. It's gonna take forever, and I'm gonna be getting a bajillion more. I wasted pity on story summon Sari instead of 700. Exactly. I've already wasted some of the covenants on this account just goofing around on stream because this is just a stream account. I'd have like 1,200 bookmarks right now if I didn't go and waste any. It's crazy. New players, there is no reason to spend a single Skystone on anything except for stamina. GN ML5s? No, on this account I've gotten 0 ML5s from regular summons. The only ML5 I've gotten is from gold transmit stones. All right, we almost have 10,000 conquest points. Gosh dang it, they finished another challenge. Another goal is to just run UH over and over, but what day in do you think we just switch straight over to Wyvern? Well, it's once you get to chapter 4. So I want you guys, if you watch the guide series on YouTube, Laszlo, once you beat chapter 3, I have you go back and make sure your Wyvern team's good. And while you're clearing through chapter 4, have Wyvern background battling the whole time you're going through chapter 4. So chapter 4 will take you like days generally to go through. I have 100 leash. Should I spend them on UH 30 for charms only? You can spend just that. Okay, so here's how I normally spread out my resources, guys. If I have 100 leaves, or I'm going to do 100 refreshes, put 80 into unrecorded history, 20 into Wyvern for new players. 80-20. 80% of your stamina should go toward getting charms. 20% should go into Wyvern. Okay, by doing that, you should overall balance and be able to upgrade gear as you get it. Because the hardest part with the game for new players is, I mean, you have no charms. You never have charms. Best way to get charms, farm unrecorded history. Okay, 3 ways to get charms in the game. First off, every single day, the first thing you should do when you open the game is go to Tyrell Castle, go here, click in, don't care about your team, go in here. Then you're going to teleport to this back area. And you click down, you have to fight a fight. What is the content for Brig? Every content. Use them in like everything. And then you go here, and any charm, look at that, a red helmet charm is so good. Okay, first thing you should do every day is go into here as a new player. Then you exit, like I just did. Don't teleport out, just go and exit out so it doesn't burn your currency. That is the #1 thing to do beginning of the day, every day. Okay, next up, go to Adventure. Once you're in Adventure, you're going to go to Chapter 1. So if you back all the way out, go to Britannia, go to Stage 3, and then from here, go to Stage 3-4. Go in, same idea. You let it run forward a little bit, and you take an upward quick angle. Let's take the upward quick angle, you pause, look at this guy. What kind of charms you selling? Got a helmet charm, we got a chest charm. Cool. Now we leave. And the second way you get charms, once per week, okay? Next thing you do at the weekly reset, you go in and go to your transmit stones. Once you're in transmit stones, these are right side charms here. Okay, so the highest priority order for buying stuff from this shop is Mologora first. Buy the Mologoras first always. And you will get these from selling penguins, okay? So as you farm and get penguins to sell for gold, and once you get more characters, you'll end up with infinite of these silver transmit stones. But early on, most of it's going to come from selling penguins. Now, you're going to want to buy the artifact charms next. Those are very high priority too. Blue box is next priority. And then if you have any left, always try to buy these because you're going to need a bunch of these as a new player. You don't need to buy this Greater Spirit Bloom. You can if you want, but we're usually struggling on silver, so I don't. Okay, so you buy this up every new week. Conquest points. Go in and buy this Mologora first thing. Mologora is the most valuable item in the game. And then from there, back out. At the beginning of each week, you go to your Alchemist steeple. Alchemist steeple, you have your charms. Go in, you want to trade them for charms. This is why I have you extract all your gear you're not upgrading as a new player. So if you have a piece of gear that's not good enough to upgrade, then when you're farming Wyvern, you go in and you extract it. If you ever upgrade a piece of gear though, you'll sell it. So you get the charms, some of your charm value back. But if you're not going to upgrade a piece of gear, extract everything as a new player because you want as many of these cubes as you can get. Okay. The reason for these cubes is 1, you get 20 of each of these charms every week, okay? So this is one of your main ways of getting charms. Once per week, you can trade in. Every Monday, you get a little stockpile of charms again for both right side and left side. The second reason you're extracting everything is at the beginning of the game, you get quite a few blue boxes. Blue boxes you're going to use for attack percent rings, HP percent rings and necks, crit damage necks, and speed boots. Speed boots are generally the #1 priority. I've already got quite a few speed boots. I'm going to go ahead and I don't even know what I need. I'm not going to spend any of them right now because I don't know what I need. Okay, so those are 2 of the main charm points. The next ways to get charms. You need to do your labyrinth every day. So you go in, click the battle tab, labyrinth. Your right side charms you're getting from these, okay? Ancient coins. You need to go and spend these and just progress as far as you can, okay? So I am currently in stage 2, Nixie Sanctum, but I have 5 tokens right now. Whenever you clear a stage and every time you beat an enemy in there, you're going to be getting ancient coins. Whenever you stock up on your ancient coins, you go in here and you buy your right side charms. This is the biggest bottleneck in the game is right side charms. Doesn't matter which one you buy, they're all the same value, okay? Biggest bottleneck is this. So labyrinth is the number 1 thing to stress about every day. You want to always make sure you have burnt your labyrinth tokens because you get 1 per day. Okay, and as you're farming through this, as you see, you're going to be getting some charms along the way. You're also, like, there's 2 charms, and the gear you get from this, once you get into Malachus's, the gear can be used in PvP. The Malachus's Conscience gear is pretty good. Once we beat Malachus's Conscience, we'll be going to Royal Capital as Michalis. Okay, but we want to beat Malachus's first because you get full gear sets from that are very, very solid. Now, the next way to get charms, once you've done all of that, the only last way to get charms is this, and this is for all but your accessory charms. You go in and you will just spam this shit right here over and over and over. Anytime you have Epic 7 on, you should have this going. If you're watching TV, have this going. If you're talking to your wife, and maybe your kids need to be fed, get this shit open and farming. The more you do of this, the more progress your account will get. Okay. You need a lot of Wyvern Reforge mats and crafting mats? Yes. Yeah, you do. Oh, is it necessary to constantly farm Wyvern? You don't have to constantly farm it. So the idea is you're farming unrecorded history to get charms. Okay, so if you go in and you have crafting materials, so we're going to come down, let's craft. This account, we've already got a 21 speed sword, so let's try to get a fast helmet. Okay, or any helmet that's good. So you slam that, and then any of the gear that's going to not be good, that we don't want to upgrade. So we'll speed check this, we'll speed check this. This piece has 2 pretty low rolls, and its effectiveness, effective split, and its hit set. There's nothing, usually anything hit set that doesn't have speed, I sell it. There's only 1 character, technically 2 with Harsetti, that could use a piece like this without speed. So we'll go, well, I guess Polytus could too. But now I'm going to extract all the pieces we don't need, because again, you need these extraction materials for trading and for charms every week. The bigger stockpile you get early on and not have to worry about it, the better. Okay, so now that we have that gear, well, hold on, we're going to do Epicraft. Epicraft always do swords, helmets, and chests as new players. This is the most likely piece of gear to be usable. I normally do most on helmets at first because helmets are the hardest. That wasn't good though. Now, whenever you go to upgrade the gear though, do you have charms? So as you see, I have 153.16, not the greatest charm stack, but not bad because we just traded for weeklies. So if you don't have the charms, there's no reason to farm more Wyvern if you have Wyvern materials already, because you can't do anything with it anyway. So you're back to unrecorded history farming. So bang, didn't go speed, not speed set, getting rid of it. This piece. The kind of piece that if it rolls high from here, okay, roll high please. All right, at least go 13. You can still be 21. Okay, this piece is dead. Now, with this piece, again, anytime you put charms into a piece of gear to upgrade it, always sell it at the beginning. You want your charm dust back, okay? You get a little bit of value back for every gamble you take and try to upgrade it on a piece of gear. And any T85 gear you extract, anything below that, you are selling. Can you show Banshee team? Don't have one yet. I kind of showed, so Banshee, I'm not going to be farming Banshee. And I'm not going to be really showing farming Banshee. The only Banshee that we'll do is going to be this right here. Well, maybe not this. What was the team? We just want a super safe and consistent team that we can quick battle. Okay, that's the whole idea, is we want to just be able to quick battle it and move on. So we just need another damage dealer for this. Spectre Seer would probably work, but if we're not worried about the overall time it takes, I'll probably just do this. And then every day, my quick battles, once I get a team set up that's going to be 100%, I'll come up with a team, give me some time. Then we're going to go in, select the team. We're just going to use quick battles on it. And then once we've done our 20 quick battles, we won't do any more Banshee. I do not suggest doing Banshee. Now, if you're asking for a Banshee team for doing the Hero's Path missions, go to Tristan Wolf YouTube video. Okay, Tristan Wolf on YouTube has a team for each of the things that I think newer players could follow. I haven't looked at all of them yet, but they should work that you can just go and copy what he has. So he's probably going to be telling you to use Vivian and maybe another character. You want to try to build as few characters for PvE as you possibly can. So maybe depending on what I've already got you built, look at what they have and then try to do the minimum amount you can. But Vivian would be likely the character he tells you to use. And Vivian's fine to build up anyway. Are all free on Goblin gear? Yeah. So Tristan's teams, Tristan Wolf Epic 7. Search that and you'll get the teams that you need for going through. I didn't link his channel. I talked about him in the newest video we made, but I didn't link his channel. That's my bad. Vivian, Bernard, and Flurry. You can auto out to Banshee 11 and manual Banshee 13 with luck. Well, yeah, that's for the first clear. That's what we do. We beat it one time just to get the free stuff. But for an actual farming team, I mean, you could auto Banshee 11 easily. So if you're just doing the Breed missions, you just need to beat it 10 times. Just go auto it with the normal story team. It's going to beat it just fine. Okay, I think I'm going to play some draft mode RTA because you see the only real thing I have to work on besides the background battling, trying to farm up resources because I need more resources to build any of the next things we're doing and I need more charms. So I think the best thing I can do is just go and do some background battling. Or not, sorry, some Rift while we're background battling. Not Rift. Oh my god, my brain is cooked. Draft Arena! We're doing Draft Arena! Having to do refresh Arena Shop for new gear. There's a new gear set every season. Okay, and then the old set gets thrown into where you can just buy it with conquest points. Yeah, they'll probably still do it the same. So you'll be able to buy that crit set that's out right now with conquest points whenever the new battle pass comes for Arena. Alright, I'm going to take draft mode Landy. Surely draft mode Landy counters. When in doubt, Rylet it out.
I will shape my own
Landy,
future.
Rylet, God draft. Maybe not God. Well, no. Rylet will be fine. Give me some mitigate. Ooh. Give me some. I kind of like the debuffs though. Because it's not the damage one, so it's not that bad in Desenia. Oh, I don't want to waste my thingy. If I get a pickable character, we take the pickable character. The next episode of what it counter? You mean what the next episode will cover? I really don't want to take Zeo, but sure.
Witness the power of the chosen one.
Honestly, Kayron shits on his team, doesn't he? I should have picked Kayron. But I want to have Book with Zeo. Then I can still burn Rylet and maybe have fun. Or to take Unseen Observer from Selector, they just pulled him up Politos. I don't like any of these picks. Infinite Horizon and Katie's isn't going to help me that much. Will she? If I do Infinite Horizon and Katie's, I can just ban 5th pick. I'm going to do Infinite Horizon and Katie's, just ban 5th pick. Whatever.
Doing my part.
It was more useful in Arena, Guild War, Kisa, Yulha, Melissa, Aranka. Yulha is the most useful of all the characters you just listed. I'm going to fight top 4. Okay, so he'll if he S3s me, he could just S2. I'm curious what the Surveillance going to do. What do we use this area for? Late game. All right, so above Abyss 100, we'll bring her out, and then we're gonna use her once a month. Okay, this is why I don't have you guys grab Asaria at the beginning of the game on my old guides. We use Asaria once a month for Nightmare Labyrinth. Okay, so she's a once a month use character. Oh my god, the Landy actually works. Except we're just dead to the Sinya. We're just dead to Sinya right away, aren't we? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Maybe I should just be a draft mode player.
Control this power. I can do it.
Does this get barrier?
need
No
to
idea what I
know.
do here.
fear is how others control you.
I don't think Poly's gonna kill their Valen. I don't want their Valen to live, but I want to ask 3 the Laya. I don't think Poly kills their Valen though, because I'm on the wrong build for it. Whatever.
This world has no place for you.
Yeah, it's not quite enough damage for anything. Darn. I would need damage Poly for this setup. Oh, PC? Yeah, it's not enough to kill. I knew it'd be close. Alright, so you were asking PC client. July 7th, 2026 is the expected release date. Grown-ass man saying darn? Shoot. We don't know the release date, guys. No idea on the PC client. When we know, you will know. Please counter. Useless.
I vow to be your companion. Like I promised. I'll stand by your side until.
Should I keep doing expedition? I'm already done with the free pass thing. Alright, nice. Landy, you need a salvo and stay alive. Salvo, stay alive. Salvo, stay alive. I hate you.
Brace yourself.
We're cooked.
If you don't
I have to click skill 3 here. Rylet is not soloing, I do not think.
That's what drives me.
Gather together.
It's double edge, Rylet, correct? Double edge to Crescent or no?
Shall we get moving?
How arrogant.
I just got targeted. It's Jover. It's not double edge. So I'm 50-50. No. Darn. The poly was not enough damage. Even if I kill the Ervalen, I think if I kill the Ervalen, we have a better shot. But I risked it on the poly killing it. I'm gonna already download the client? Huh? You can download the client. I haven't heard anything about that. Is that new? Alright, now. Screw Landy.
Don't be nervous now.
Shelter sounds too fun not to use. She's on highest attack, isn't she? I don't like the Celine here, man. I don't want to use my reset though.
Victory is within our grasp.
Exhibition gets good stuff, yeah. Never hurts to I mean, when in doubt, RB it out. Always.
Insignificant.
Wait, which are it's a counter RB. It might be fine. Ooh, RB versus K-Ron. I actually have to ban the K-Ron at the current moment. Single target, single target, single target. Steny shits on this guy if I'm banning K-Ron. This probably doesn't get an AoE. I got the crap build for both Steny and the other thing. Yeah, Steny obliterates this guy. He didn't ban Steny. Perfect. Okay. Oh, well, I mean, it's counter RB. He's got a lot of survivability, so as long as he survives, we should be fine.
I'll show you what the true vessel is capable of.
Buddy in YouTube chat live in the future? I think so. I don't know what to talk about. You can download the client.
Afraid, sinner.
I feel like I would know about that if that was a real thing. Oh, I am triple well, but RB isn't going to die. If RB dies, I already lost anyway.
You'll regret this. You'd better
Probably talk
stand
about Google
down.
Play Beta, yeah. Ooh, I put him in a tough spot here.
It's just one thing after another.
RB counters all day right here. Not even close.
How's this, you arrogant punk?
Does RB ever lose in draft mode? Let's be real. Does he ever lose?
Do this for real.
Faster than lightning.
I don't think he does. I think RB always wins in draft mode.
I'm with you.
I shouldn't. Well, I could burn this and kill Zio. Let's do it.
I gave you a chance. It's too late to say sorry now.
Ugh, I'm bored.
Alright. Do I want to stun the Janua? No.
Don't be afraid.
I want the Janua to hit me. I want to live through the Janua bop bop.
I'll end it now.
Never mind.
All that's left is ruin.
Chaos.
Now he has what, a 30% chance to hit. Wait, can he even hit me? When I revive, he can't hit me.
Let's see what you can do.
First scratching session for DK Calls got absolutely shafted.
Huh? Is it my turn? I didn't win this.
There's no way you didn't get at least one decent piece from that, or you crafted wrong. Unless you're, so if your first crafting session, if you didn't get at least some usable stuff, you crafted incorrectly. You should get at least for a new account something usable. There's no way you don't get anything usable in 15k.
All right. Show me what you can do.
Please give me more speed. Take it, Tywin.
Such arrogance.
Right, you probably get 20 speed or 20 pieces for a new account. With 15k, no. Not that many, but you'll at least get something. Ooh, I want to pick General Purgus for fun. Let's do it. Let's try to do a tank down. APOC. APOC into Politus. Am I just going to ban Politus? I think I'm just going to ban Poly with the current situation. I mean, Infinite Hearts and Cadies doesn't work in the Zerato, but APOC Ravi solos.
Step back. Flies.
Most people who do the first... Ooh, shit, I'm banning that. Let's do this. I paid A Tywin today. He seems good. Or pulled A Tywin. Yeah, A Tywin's really good right now. Do I burn the Mola and Janur right now or wait on a new account? You can. He's the one you can just go ahead and Mola. Well, shit. He's got. Dude, both these characters ass blast my APOC Ravi. I technically need to ban this because APOC Ravi gets no fighting spirit into it. But I guess we go ahead and do this. And then if he let's do this. So if he targets APOC, it'll proc Senya faster.
Shall we dance?
I love draft mode arena, man. It's so fun.
Let this be your paradise.
How cumbersome.
Oh, do we take the gamble on a Tywin here or no?
Resist as much as you can. Death comes amongst.
See, he doesn't go for APOC this way, but APOC isn't good into Politos is the bad part. So he just mitigated infinite damage off me. S3 is only going to stun and he's going to defense break me. If I do it. Fuck it, I don't know.
Mercy is too good.
This might be throwing. Okay, full cleanses right away. We didn't get any stuns. At least, or we did get one stun. Okay, we stunned the other guy now. Good.
I'll take your life.
APOC Ravi. I guess I'm going to just kill the Politus. While the Politus is open, let's just get it off the board. Because then APOC Ravi will start getting fighting spirit again. And then from here, she's on 3 up, so this should kill this. And APOC Ravi beats Zerato.
Unforgettable.
We hit anyway, it didn't matter.
Win anyway.
B Senya is a pain to deal with. Yes, she is.
I'll do everything I can. Nice.
I'll deal with this.
I mean, we'll kill the Zahak anyway, so for now, I'll just get a little damage on the Champ Z.
I'm bound to stand by your side.
Save this one shots. Almost. Very close. Okay, the problem here is when I do this, it could provoke him. And it does. Didn't hit the Tywin. APOC Ravi getting half health would not be a bad thing. But I don't see APOC Ravi ever losing this fight from here. It's impossible.
You learned nothing from last time. Don't worry.
I'll show you what a genius can do.
I vow to be your companion. Come this way. Out of my way.
Alright, RNG 1. I win. I dual attacked.
I vow my life to you.
Nice. Do you think Headhunt will be back? It's come back 2 years in a row, so most likely. Headhunt usually so we have the anniversary, and then Headhunt gets announced during the global anniversary. So we have, this is the official anniversary, which is Korea Asia server, and then global server got added in like a month from now, or a month and a half from now. I don't know, but normally that's when it would be announced. They want to do some super exciting thing, obviously, for. Because, I mean, they're getting a bunch of people into the game. They're going to need a way to keep them logging in and playing. So I feel like there's no way we're not getting Headhunt. Smilegate does some really stupid business decisions, but this would be one of the dumbest decisions they could ever do, is not releasing Headhunt. Because we need people to continue playing after the 6 weeks of them getting all the rewards. So if they announce Headhunt right near the end of this event, and maybe start it a little before it goes away, that would be best case scenario for the overall player base. Because everyone's going to get their accounts stabilized during this time, and then they're going to be able to pick a Moonlight 5 of their choice. Like, why would you not want to get and just keep playing Epic 7 at that point? You think spending 250 Skystones to kill Zeal with a random team is worth it? 250 Sky... I mean, as long as it's clear, 250 Skystones isn't that much. What's Headhunt? You get to pick a Moonlight 5 character of your choice. That's in the game. Let's try... It's the new... Is Abigail buffed? Tell me Abigail's buffed.
Do not be afraid.
I feel like Abigail isn't buffed yet, but if she is, Abigail Janua banger combo. I feel like she's not buffed in draft mode yet. Is Alencia buffed yet? This is a shitty Alencia. This is on injury set still. The queen is here. Is C-Fan be in it? Yeah, it'll probably be ML Luna's gonna probably be the cutoff. I don't see them letting you get Luna from it, but it just depends on when it gets announced. Okay, so normally it's the last 3 or characters that came out in the last 6 months. So maybe Polly won't be in it. When did Polly come out? If it starts a month from now, Polly might not be in it then. ML Landy will be pickable, yeah. ML Landy wasn't pickable last year. I had to summon on her, I remember, and I was mad about it. I have no AoE, not a single character here is usable. Wow, this is incredible. Because I'm taking Lethe, I'm banning I have to ban BBK. Okay, this is maybe fine. Maybe. I mean, we take Wukong, sure.
How absurd.
3 blue, Wukong go crazy. Spectre Sneebeard at 99 crit, it sucks, you just need 1%. I mean, most of Spectre Sneebeard's damage comes from... Oh shit, I'm getting defense broken. He's gonna ban Maid. He didn't ban Maid, thank God. Okay. Maybe we're fine. Wait, who goes in the back? This dude? I don't know if we put Janu in the back, actually. It's probably made Chloe in the back angle. Whatever. I have so many debuffs, though. I don't even know if Maid's going to help me.
You dare stop me?
There is a new 3-star coming, so her damage... Yeah, she's already out. The new 3-star we're talking about is already out. The one that does poisons on her skill 1 and has the other effects. She's already out. She's a Moonlight character. A 3-star. Some people already have her. I haven't got her yet. In my first 10 placement matches, I'm silver. Aha. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. Alright, Maid, resist this. I don't think Abigail's buffed yet in this. Today's video is gonna have crafting. There are gonna be 2 separate videos. Today's video is gonna be who to pick selector summon 2, because I didn't cover that before. Wait, didn't defense break me? He plans to defense break me after?
Do not stand back.
I mean, crit damage buff Arya is absolutely terrifying. Lethe doesn't have any effectiveness, does she? I don't know what to do here. That's a lot of damage. Oh boy, we're cooked.
What sets me apart?
Oh my god, Annie stripped the Janua. Janua's not going to cut past. Or he's not going to get secondary hit. Or does he get secondary hit? I can't tell what happens here. He does get secondary hit, but he's blind, so he legit can't hit. I cannot stand Janua without effect res. So useless. I cannot believe how much damage I just took, though. That is insane. What's the point of them adding all the 3-star heroes? There really isn't. It just dilutes the hero pool. So it's harder to triple S characters to get bookmarks. It really doesn't. There's nothing good about it.
Don't try anything sneaky.
No one uses them, hardly. So I have a lot of old Phantasma used to upgrade heroes. Are they to be transmitted? Yeah, normally you transmit them, then they just become upgrade material for you. Alright, goodbye world, we're cooked. No shot I can win this game because it's just going to blind me again. Or stun me, yeah. Nothing I can do.
The stars
Tough
light our
scene.
way.
I'll take care of it myself.
I gotta go for it.
That was never gonna work.
We countered. Wait, Lethe S3 is uncounterable? Does this kill me? Alright, do I proc the thing you want to revive? You don't. Oh no. It sucks, man. You don't proc this shit when you revive. Alright, well. It is what it is. We're cooked. We're not surviving one more turn with our Lethe. Lethe could have soloed. Yeah, the EE has uncounterability now, which is really nice.
Only cowards run.
Well, he only has us one for one turn here.
I see fear in your eyes.
He's gonna get invincibility too, and he hit the Lethe. Lucky duck. Stun. Cringe.
You're trembling.
Made still what, 3 turns? Yeah. There's no chance to win.
Are you doubting me?
Man went all ice. Yes, he did. I had 2 fires too. My first 2 picks were 2 fires. Does he have it again? He does. It's cooked.
You haven't heard of shadow elves.
You dare stop me?
Yeah, that's 2. No, 1 turn away. If I would have landed the stun on Maid, would I have gotten back to souls? I don't think so. RNL? Okay, this guy was born to win this game.
Time for an execution. If you wish to die,
Did you say ML Haste or Josephine is better to get in a headhunt? Kind of gonna overall depend on your account, but the individual better character right now, probably Z, or sorry, probably ML Haste. Can I stun, please? Yay! Wait, why didn't I get C? Oh, I'm restricted.
what's the
Sick.
matter?
He's gotta put up invisibility from his thingy. I can't boost enough.
Stronger now.
I can't boost enough, man. I wouldn't have been able to live once that Arya gets one more turn. He just clicks S3 right here. Kraken doesn't. Wait, he didn't click it? He's giving me a chance? He's giving. Oh, wait, I can solo him now. Is he dumb?
A moment, please. Here I go.
Wait, I can solo him now. What did he? Why do you? I don't. Maybe not because he has so many debuffs. His payroll will end up killing me. Payroll will kill me. But that's crazy. Well, maybe. How's he gonna kill the maid? I shouldn't have soul burned.
Do you think this is a good idea?
Are you doubting me?
Yeah. Why did he not click S3 before my Dengi's turn? Did he think he still had counter buff? All right. Well, I should not have won that game in any capacity, but he threw. What's the LD player link? 1 second. What is the LD player link? Hold on. Gotta respond to this. What works for me? What are we doing here? LD player link. Any of you guys that want to play episode on PC, I use LD player 9. If you download the link, it supports me. I get a kickback. Ooh, a Maluna.
Time to end our twisted fate.
Lethe's so broken in draft arena. Yeah, she's so broken when your opponent misplays out of their mind. Alright, this is the damage RB. There's no way you lose when you pick damage RB, right? What do you gain from playing this draft arena? Knowledge. And new players, you get challenges completed for it. Ooh. Crestmoon Rin. Too fun not to pick. I'll show you the reason to play it in a second after this match. But one of the biggest things is just the knowledge you get from. Ooh, Aranka? Doesn't she have like barrier or something? Oh yeah.
You really want to fight?
There's no way Moonlight Shu loses this. Rimuru, what do you guys want? Rimuru's not bad here either. Rimuru can kill the Celine and steal invincibility. He has no strip. Wait, Judge Kisei strips, doesn't she? Show stats. Which one would you guys want? I'm taking one of the two. I won't do the reset. Which one? I'm not taking what's Biblis do here, buddy? The point of Jetrina is to be able to play P. Yeah, so all these characters are already geared for you. You guys want to see Rimuru? Do you Shu wins this easily. Shu into these things. No chance. Let's do Rimuru. Yes. Rimuru's lower win con percentage, but should be fine. I think I'll just ban his 5th pick. Honestly, though, if he clicks with this, doesn't Rimuru proc onto him and I steal evasion? I could get evasion and immortality. Realistically, we would just... I mean, if we ban this, Arby just wins. He's banning Luna, right? If I just ban this, Arby just shits on his entire existence. Let's just do it. Hey, there's no way Luna doesn't get banned there. Is next collab going to be rerun or new? We don't know. We never know anything. Reroll for content?
What are you looking at?
I'm good. Alright, what's this shit do? A critical damage. Critical hit will grant an extra turn. Does it strip? Alright, we want to try to proc the Mort here. We want the Mort to proc his... Wait, he has to counter for that though, doesn't he? He didn't counter. Shit. But now we have crit damage buff RB. I think I'm going to stun the Jkisei. Let's stun Jkisei. I want his guy to rip. I want this guy to rip because then Rimuru gets juiced. Why is RB not faster than Arunca? That sucks. Arunca is literally useless here. Wait, does Rimuru just die? Does Arunca die? Isn't this 3F LRK? I think my whole team's dead. Man, I wanted Rimuru to pop off. RB revives. No! I wanted to use Arunca. Sad. Crit damage Arunca is gonna hit so hard.
I'll remove any trace of you.
28k, beautiful. Yeah, we don't know what anything's gonna be. Is Arunca good? No. I mean, again, all characters are usable, but Arunca isn't great. Some people have used her with success. But I would not suggest her. Damn. Guys, if you... Okay. There's a lot of people that DM me. I have an entire Discord server. We just hit 15,000 people yesterday, and now we're up to 15,100. We have a bajillion people in there. People still join the Discord and then DM me a picture of all their characters, wanting me to go through all of that. I do not have the time to go through and help you individually. Like, that's why I charge money for account work, because then it makes sense for me to take the time to do the thing. But otherwise, I don't have... If I went and did that, I'm losing 30 minutes to an hour out of my day looking through and trying to optimize that for you. I will charge you money if you want me to do that. Otherwise, if you DM me a list of a bajillion things that you're wanting answers on, I'm sorry. I can't do it. What's up, Nikimi? Like that, I just opened a message. I think there's 10 pictures here with a bajillion characters on there wanting me to go through and tell them what to do exactly. I'm one human being. I can't do all that. What I want to do here, DDR is always the answer. You can't not just take DDR. An hour per person, 15k people, no big deal. Exactly, it's impossible. It cannot be done. How do I lose? What is my draft? I got Luna, DDR, and Illinev. Weekly account review giveaways, 1 per week. Maybe in the future, but during this time right now, no chance. Guys, look how long it takes me. I'm always like a day or two behind on every video I make. Imagine now I start taking a couple hours a day to just freely help people. There's no chance I'll get anything done ever. It's hopeless. Right, and Blue Shoe should solo this as long as she doesn't get binded. She should be fine.
It will end.
50-50. If we successfully evade the 50-50, we win. Yeah, Epic 7 Beginner Guide Part 8 Wager Room, exactly. We won the 50-50, beautiful.
Don't you?
Why don't you use those accounts to make content? Because I'm not supposed to log into people's accounts. Okay, if I do account work, I have to do it without anybody knowing. Okay, how much do account reviews cost? Depends on how much. Do you ever read YouTube chat? You never watch YouTube chat? Yeah, I do. I literally read a comment from YouTube chat like 4 seconds ago.
Beyond the sky.
I have 2 chats open, okay? I'm doing my best. Sometimes I miss things.
The situation is critical. Humans are truly foolish.
Is this Illinev not on counter? Oh my god, that's a lot of debuffs. Oh, buddy.
That's the smell of death.
We snooze you. Nice.
For the future of the Wind Tribe.
I'll hit you.
I need some me time.
And I hit you.
Great job.
Oh wait, I have us 3. Wait, I don't. I got hit, but I didn't get binded. That's actually crazy. Is Polytos faster than Elena? Hopefully it does. Oh my god, I cannot hit this thing. Rules have changed, yeah. If I was allowed to log into accounts and do that stuff, yeah, I could make some content on it, but...
I'll sweep them away.
Well, that's why some high-level players aren't eligible for things like some World Cup, yeah.
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
Yeah, I can just rip for free.
The dark shroud of death is coming over. I hope you find it comfortable. Worry not. The doctor is in. Everything is going to be all right.
But yeah, in terms of what I charge, it just depends on
The chosen one.
how long I'd be on your account.
Blessings of the stars. Hear my voice.
This shit doesn't strip, does it? No. Can Shu solo this or not? Hold on, we're gonna click this, just cleanse her. Maybe could relax on Friday and put it on streams. Yeah, imagine I could log into people's accounts. It'd be so much. How much to take my account to Legend? Clouded, you're better off making a new account during this to get to Legend. I think a 6-day-old account, if you just restart now, would be better than your current account.
Light of salvation. What a hassle this is.
I already have probably to assume max, so should I take in the max tickets? Arya, Ravi, Ran. Oh yes. Yeah, that's a good one. Seal. Oh, the knockout didn't go to immunity. Okay, we need some counters. We need some counters. We need some counters from Shu. Please, I am begging. Shu, you need... Wait, what is this Illinev even doing? It's on mature sunglasses. Is it on counter set even?
Do my best.
Like, what is this Illinev on?
Hold on.
Okay, there's a counter.
Look beyond
I need... No, I needed a count... I need to boost above the knockwall so I can kill it. Please. I didn't boost above the knockwall. Damn it. The knockwall's the only thing that's going to keep me from Shu soloing this guy. Please don't hit. 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 Nice. Counter Shu. Do something. You just got AoE'd and your own counter set.
the moment.
6 facts. Thanks for follow.
This is the manifestation of your karma.
This Illinev is legitimately useless. Okay? It is just completely useless.
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
I want to make sure this thing dies.
Oh, how can I help?
Okay, now we have Soulburn on Shu.
Won't lose.
Surely
Bite.
we counter. Or not. Surely we counter at some point. Or not. Okay, this is fine. Everything's okay. I guess I'm gonna soul burn here. I would like to try to get rid of... Getting rid of the Elena probably would be best, but the burn damage is what could cook me. So let's get rid of this. So getting rid of the Elena, then I could S3, but let's just get rid of this. Now we don't have to worry about burns. The only thing is the bind. I don't think Shu can lose this game, but we'll see. Gonna be multiple 50-50s.
Hear my voice.
It will end.
All right.
The passing
First
of
50-50. Let's see.
This is not the time for remorse.
Shu, please don't get hit. You're on snow crystals though, so nice, nice. There was the counter. Did you guys see it? Shu finally countered at the time she's binded.
How do you like
All right, well, sealing Shu does literally nothing, but okay.
Children of the
I guess because
stars
that was
will be
already sealed.
saved. Want me to take care of that? I
Okay,
definitely
it's like Shu should not be able to lose this fight in any world. All right, so the reason behind why we are doing these. Look at that, 7k stigma per 20 run. It's so good. Wait, 7k stigma per 21. 21. What's my boost right now? Do I don't have max boost? No, I'm only at 70. Guys, I'm getting 7k stigma for 21, and I don't even have the 50% extra boost from the ticket. Pretty good.
What do you think?
Not gonna lie. Okay, so the reason to do draft mode arena early game, guys, is let's take all of it. You have the Archie special operations mission. So what a normal person would do is go in, and as you complete draft mode arena games, you're finishing these challenges, right? You see, we just got an extra 120 conquest points for doing those. What a normal person would do that's trying to progress is you just go into draft mode. Can Crimson Armor replace Arrowbow and Pillows? Yes. Crimson Armor is probably the best. Is that ever enforced? Any game I know doesn't allow account sharing, but even in those games it's used for content. So what Epic 7 did for us, what Epic 7 did for the content creators is they said if you get caught doing it, the person who you're doing the account work for will get a 24-hour ban on their account, and then your account will be back after 24 hours. But the kicker with that is if you get caught doing it, then you'll get kicked from the E7 content creator program. E7 content creator program is not really great anyway. We get 5,000 Skystones a month. So 5,000 Skystones a month is $100. Usually a lot of the account works I do pay double that for working on their account for a day. So there's really no reason for me to even be in the E7 content creator program anymore. Because if I can just do one account work and make more than the free Skystones they're giving me, plus not getting the free Skystones, I don't have to have, I'm not getting paid an in-game currency for being in there. So realistically, it would just be better for me to leave the program and just do it. And then just, if I get caught, if you, the only way you'd ever get caught doing that is if you went and told people. Right? You're like, oh, I had him work on my account. And then, but still from there, working on your account doesn't mean I logged in to your account. So they have like no way, no proof ever for it. So that's the annoying part with it. I just wish they'd go back to their old stance. The only reason they have this is because the E7 World Cup. I used to log into people's accounts every single day. Can't they know with IP addresses? Yeah, there's VPNs. I fought the same guy 3 times. This poor guy just wants to play draft mode. But okay, so with IP addresses, I mean, most content creators are always using VPN, right? So whenever I'm using VPN, they don't know, and you can just switch and they don't know. So the thing is, anybody who logs in, if you log in from your phone and your computer, that's 2 different IPs. So you can just say, I logged in from my computer, that's why it says this, versus my phone said this. So, I mean, they can never prove. So they can't just check off IP. That doesn't give any proof. Either way, guys, I've been abiding by their rules. That's why I haven't been doing as much account work lately. The only account work I've really been doing is just in calls with people, like guiding them. I've done very little login to account work. No, but they can check MAC address. I mean, are they going to take that much time to do it? If they did, then you'll get a 1-day ban. Oh no. But the account work will be done. So you won't get to play the game for 24 hours. You won't even miss a login. Think about that. A 24-hour ban is nothing on your account. You get banned at 7 a.m. after reset, and you log back in 7 a.m. the next day. You'd even miss a day of login bonuses. The 24-hour ban, it's like, it's not even, there's no high stakes there. The only high stakes is I am no longer in content creator program. So maybe one day I'll just say screw it, I'm just doing it. But for right now, I'm still trying my best to adhere to their things, because maybe one day they'll pay us and not imaginary currency. Who are you putting the HP set on for Dash Pass? It's going to be mixed between characters. So the newest Dash Pass set is HP, right? So it's 2 pieces per set. So you can just go and put it on any 2 characters. All right, so this is the way. You saw what I just did there? I just left 5 games. Okay, I don't want to keep leaving and making people mad, especially on stream. That's just boring content anyway. But now we go back into our ongoing events, Argue Special Operation. As you see, we just left 5 matches. Bang, we just completed multiple more steps of this. So the reason to do that is because you don't have to spend any currency to do what I just did. So bang, we just knocked out more challenges for spending 0 flags. So we didn't have to go spend Sky Stones to get flags. So it's just a free way to progress those missions, which is really nice. You can, if you just sit there and do that for like an hour while you're watching something, you'll get a ton of progression for doing nothing whatsoever. Spending 0 resources. We almost have 10k conquest points. I haven't decided what I'm going to buy from the arena shop. I still need infinite charms. Yes, now would be, so guys, if any of you are going to be doing, all right, if you look here at the Dash Pass and go to Epic Dash Pass event, we still have 2 days and 12 hours left. It's almost 3 days. Okay, so if you're going to do an insane unrecorded history farm, right now, if you go into the normal, you can go down and you can buy EXP boosters here for Sky Stones. If you buy even just the 1 day, if you buy the 3 day, it's discounted. So if you're going to farm for 2.5 days, just unrecorded history, you can bang out some extra stigma. Like the amount of extra stigma you get from this over the period would be like the equivalent to 5 to 10 extra 6 stars if you're super grinding. Okay, or I mean 100 million gold difference by buying this if you super farm the next 3 days. So that's just up to you though. If you're trying to split it between Wyvern and this, just buy one of these, farm unrecorded history while this is up. Once this ends, go and farm Wyvern. So with the 2 days left, it's 2.5 days. Maybe do buy one of these, do a 24-hour super unrecorded history grind. And then after that, go do the hunt grind. But 50% extra XP is a lot. So if you look at the end of my 20 runs, I'm getting about 7k stigma. If I buy that, we'll be getting about 10 to 11k. So 4k per 20 run. That's a lot over time. If you do that for a whole day, you're sitting on extra 100, 150,000 stigma or more. Depending on how often you're reclicking it. Because doing a 20 run takes, what, 20 minutes? Not even. I'd say every run of this, with the countdowns and everything, probably takes about 45 seconds. So per hour, you're going to be gaining an additional 10 to 15,000 stigma, which is a fourth of a 6-star or something like that. Extra. Would it be fine to put on Brig? Yeah, you could. You could. So this new gear set, I mean, let's look what he looked like. Look what he'd look like. Holy moly. So go to HP set, and this was one of the pieces. Another piece, another piece. The bad thing is I don't have all of the pieces yet. But we did get the boots. So just right here, like this would be your Brig now. Still has 28,000 HP. But now he has 45 extra speed. So this would be a much, much better Brig. How many charms will I get? I mean, a decent amount. So here, I'll show the charm count at the end of the 20 runs. I don't know the exact like charm per, I think it's like 1 charm every 3 runs, and then you get the gear drop, so you're getting charm dust too. What else do we have? I'm gonna go do some labyrinth runs. I want to spend on labyrinth. I'm actually gonna probably buy some extra labyrinth tokens because I am a bit behind everybody else because I haven't been doing this every day. You guys, if you've been doing your labyrinth every day, you should be way ahead of me. No effectiveness. I mean, Brig gets a free 50% effectiveness. So the number of effectiveness you need on Brig for any content in the game, I think, is 45. You never need to go above 45 effectiveness.
All right.
Be another hunt buff in the later weeks. Potential. Wait. Okay. Anytime you go into Labyrinth and you've already cleared the portion and then you forget to turn off auto battle, you just leave. Because you want to get the max progression as possible. So when you first come in, slam your auto battle off and then teleport. Teleport down here.
Excuse me.
It's now the best time to buy 50% EXPs to farm UH and spend it all on Leafs or some Sky Stones and farm Wyvern. Okay, so there's 2 days left. If you're going to heavy farm the next 2 days, do 1 day on Recorded History, buy the 50% 24-hour buff, and then for the rest of the time, farm Wyvern. Okay, but if you do a full day, for every 1 full day of Wyvern farming, you basically need 1 or 3 full days of Unrecorded History farming to have enough charms to upgrade your gear. Okay, so that's why I push you guys so hard early in the guide to just farm Unrecorded History nonstop. You don't need to aim for 85 for Expedition. Usually have another stripper debuffer. I mean, you want 85 Fechness on Brig. But the thing is, you don't need. He gets 50 for free. So for Expedition, you only need 35 then. If you have 40 effectiveness on your Brig, you have enough effectiveness to hit anything. You guys gotta remember, he gets free effectiveness on his skill. And he gets free crit chance and free crit damage. It's absolutely insane.
You have no idea. I've heard of.
Is the Expedition Pass worth buying early game? No. Not if you're not spending money. If you're a spender, yes. If you're not a spender, no. Early Expedition Pass, not worth it. Guys, it's already 4 p.m. Oh my god. How? I've only streamed 3 hours. How's it 4 p.m.? I woke up so late today then. That's depressing.
The time has come.
Is Brig useful after story stuff, like for Labyrinth something? Yeah. You'll use Brig for the rest of your life on your account. It'll be on all your expedition teams. You have to do expeditions every month, guys. Currently in episode 3 into the account, would it be worth using Sky Stones to get in the gold arena? Yeah, you can. Spending Sky Stones on arena is never a bad thing. Because at the end of the week, you end up getting more back depending on how high you are, right? Did I mess this up? So I have 14 left. I really don't want to go grab this chest. What is even in this chest? Whatever, we'll go do it. I got Masters RTA on a 23-year-old day account. Thanks for your guides. Thank you for it's crazy. No problem. I mean, when you first get an RTA, guys, you are not going to have the win rate I do on my account. So whenever I do like the 15-day challenge to Masters, I still had like a 60% win rate. I had an 85% win rate. Oh, wait, why can't I go further? Wait. Something's messed up. Whatever. But you're not, don't expect to have the win rate I do because you're still learning the game. Your win rate, guys, your win rate in RTA does not matter. When you're getting into the game, your first goal should be just getting to Masters RTA. Once you're 2 Masters RTA, you're going to be getting the skin. From there, you decide, do I like Epic 7? Do I want to continue playing RTA and continue grinding my account, or am I done with the game? Like, once you reach Masters RTA, you've experienced the game. There's nothing left that you haven't got to experience. Currently in episode 3 days into the account. Wait, I already read that. My bad. Sorry. The chat moved up for a second. Brie got me into champion normal arena. Yep. Any point in doing RT in preseason? Just to learn and start figuring out what teams to work on. There's really nothing to work on PvE wise after a certain point. You have everything done. So the only thing to work on Epic 7 is building your PvP teams. So your Guild War, Arena, and RTA. So the only reason preseason RTA to play is to get used to picking characters, come up with a strategy for your account, and figure out what characters to work on next. Because there is no, Epic 7 has no content past a certain point, right? There's nothing to do PvE wise. So if you're going to end up continuing to play Epic 7, you're going to be farming Wyvern and PvE to get better gear for the PvE that you can already beat. So it just doesn't make much sense to me to even play the game if you're not enjoying the RTA. if you don't think you'll enjoy pushing RTA or Arena or Guild War. You need to find some kind of content that you actually like in the game, or else there's not a whole lot of point to play it. Because there's no reason to just keep farming, unless it's just a hero collector game for you. Man, this Goblin gear is so useful. I got Masters yesterday on a 14-day-old account, most of the Goblin gear, 70% win rate. Yep, Goblin gear. A lot of people are like, you can't use it on RTA. Yes, you can. For a new account, you definitely can. Goblin gear is one of the biggest blessings to come to Epic 7 ever. You play for the fan service? Okay, well, you found your reason to play. And that's what I want people to do. Find your reason for playing the game. I make it to where you get to experience all content in the game, and then you find your reason to continue playing, if you can find one. But yeah, Goblin gear is amazing. Just the charms it saves you.
Kiss my feet. I will step on you. Yep.
Out of respect, I'll use all my might.
Who do we pick from regular selector and artifact one too? Are you following my guide series, Irokame? Or Irokame? If you're going through the way we're going through, we pick Celine and Celine's artifact from the first selector. Can Breek stay on Goblin gear forever? He could, yeah. Your PvE characters, if you get them on Goblin gear, you'll never need to change their gear if they have the stat lines you need. Okay, the Goblin gear will cover all PvE use cases for the rest of the life of your account. Except for maybe Advent and stuff. But even on Advent, probably would. I only play to build up characters. I have a pretty account. See, you found your reason though. If you can find a reason to keep playing, but for me, if I wasn't doing any type of PvP, I would rather play any other game. I would be playing Honkai Star Rail over this for sure. It's better PvE, and the gearing in Honkai Star Rail is just easier. And Honkai Star Rail, I don't know, it's just overall to me a better game. Except it doesn't have PvP. So Honkai Star Rail got boring to me because why am I farming this gear when I can already beat everything? That was my biggest complaint with Star Rail, is like, all this shit's so easy, why am I still farming stuff? I beat everything without, like, you get to a certain point, you're beating the memory, whatever. It's just, I felt no reason to continue playing it. Like, why am I farming more gear? I'm not trying to min-max and compete in the fake PvP. Star Rail's such a good game though, but I don't want PvP in it. That's the thing. If I play a game like that doesn't have PvP, I'm gonna play it until I get bored. And I loved it. I loved Star Rail while I played it, but once you get to that certain point, it's like, why am I still playing? What's the purpose? Waiting for new updates? So what I do with all those games, I just stop playing them for a long time, then I come back and I have a ton of content to go do again. I hooked by the characters and story. I mean, one of the things with Star Rail is it forces you to watch the story and kind of read the story. There's certain things you can't skip. That's the thing with Epic 7. I've skipped every part of story for forever. I have no idea what's going on in this game. I'm not a story guy. Honkai Star Rail story turned into Genshin 10-year Yap Fest, did it? I mean, it kind of felt like that, just getting to the third continent. Or third, whatever you want to call it. Lian Zhao, whatever. I don't know how to say it. It's been a long time since I played Star Rail. But I love that game. Guys, I played 3 Star Rail accounts when it first came out. I was grinding.
Don't be afraid.
What about Zenless Zone Zero? Wasn't super into the gameplay of Zenless Zone Zero.
Away.
I tried it and it wasn't super into it, to be fair.
You degrade yourself further.
Oh, I looked away and the boss was already done. What Abyss team do you use to clear Abyss 100? If you go to my YouTube channel, look at the live stream playlist and you can see in there what team I used. I'll try to min-max. I can go all the way down to -50 morale. Get into Brown Dust too. We're gonna be trying. Do I like cleaving? No, I haven't liked cleaving since like season 3 of RTA. it feels shitty. I don't like getting cleaved. Like playing a match of RTA where either me or my opponent doesn't click a button, I think is terrible game design. I hate the idea of one person doesn't get to play the game. They just sit there and watch. I do not like that. Is what's the point? You're not technically playing a multiplayer game anymore. If you're a cleaver, you're playing a single player game. And that's my mindset. I just do not like it. But some people love it. So more power to them if they enjoy it. But for me, it's like the idea of there's no strategy. Your strategy is all in the draft. And then once the match starts, you don't think about your turns really. You have to think about 3 turns, and either those 3 turns you win, those 3 turns you lose.
Listen to my song, Shine Free.
There's nothing more absurd.
Which characters love Abyssal Crown? Polytus is one of the most common Abyssal Crown. Harsetti is going to be Abyssal Crown character. And, okay, nope. Harsetti will be an Abyssal Crown character. What other Abyssal Crown characters are there? Benevolent Roman. I use Abyssal Crown on my Benevolent Roman. That's my anti-Moonlight Polytus and Zeo character. Other than that, I don't really know of any. Top of my head. That's why I cleave, win fast, lose fast. Yeah. I mean, if that's what you enjoy, more power to you. I don't like it doesn't matter what you do, right? Your opponent. Well, hold on. I wanted to show this. Okay, so farming unrecorded history, guys. After my 20 runs, let's look at the rewards. We got 5 helmet charms, 1 chest charm, 2 boot charms, and 2 sword charms. So that's a total of 10 charms through 20 runs. So on this run, we got an average of 1 charm every other run, correct? And that's not bad. Now, we also are selling all of this, so we get some powder as well. So this powder is just additional charm value. And then we got 7,000 stigma, which is creating 6 stars for us. It's giving us gold if we trade it in for penguins. So this is your charm grinding. So 10 runs. I think 10 charms and 20 runs is a little high, though. It's probably normally like 7 to 8 charms. But still, I mean, look, just imagine doing that for a couple hours. You're going to have a decent stockpile of charms. Newer player with only an ML Luna hero. It's wondering who are good partners for almost any character in the game, any meta character. Moonlight Luna pairs with everything. Basically, when you draft her, your opponent has to respond to her or pick her. Now, in regular, say Arena or Guild War, generally you're trying to win fast with her, so cleaving. Do I have to play these labyrinths in specific order? No, you just, as long as you're clearing them. So whenever you go into labyrinth, as long as you're making progress, pushing forward. If you look here, as you go, certain places get unlocked as you go further into it. So, I mean, you need to do it in the same order, right, in terms of the stages. But once you go in here, you just go around. There's a min-max strategy for it, but I don't really worry about it. Any of these that you see in this area, you're going to try to get to them, right? So like here, I'm going to go around. I'm going to try to open that because our goal is trying to beat the boss. So you see this is still locked by 2 different things. I mean, I need to click on this, and then what's the other one? Where's the other one I need to click on? No idea. I might have messed something up. We'll figure it out. That's still locked behind 2 different things. But basically just go where you haven't already explored. That's all you need to do. If you want to look up the min-max strategy, I'm sure it's out there. Do you have anti-cleave tech? Yeah, I'll be having you guys. There's a bunch of different types of anti-cleave you can do. I'll be showing a bunch of different characters. And I'm going to be making multiple different, like, going through RTA guides where I'm going to be helping you set up accounts and everything. Like that. I did it with the 2023 guide series. We're going to be doing it updated meta for this one. You got Wukong from the ticket, and I have a stable starter Rift team. Nice. Dopamine inducing one-shot everything, clear, no counterplay. Am I a shitty person? No. It's just you're playing, like, if you're a cleaver, you're technically playing a single player game. Whoever your opponent is, like, they're just sitting there, and if they're RNG procs, they'll win. That's how cleaving has always worked. If they can outdraft to a certain extent, and then from there it's just you're going to the casino. So you sit and watch the slot machine spin, and that's all you can do. You just sit and watch the slot machine spin. Are the rest worth a specialty change? I do the ones set in the guide. Not really. There's no. If you don't know a reason right now to specialty change something, don't bother messing with them. That's just the general rule for everything. If you don't know why you're doing it, don't do it yet. Okay. If you don't know why you're 6-starring a character, if you don't know what the build is for that character, so if you're going and just 6-starring random units and you don't have gear for them yet, do not waste your resources. Use things as you know what you're doing with them. Will we be able to pick Wukong? Nope. If you don't have Wukong, you don't have Wukong. There's no way to get him, guaranteed. So that's, I mean, I'm not worried about farming Rift. I don't know why I keep queuing Clouded, because you have an addiction. Each their own, each playstyle can be seen as boring. Yeah. I don't think cleave is boring. I just think cleave is boring for the opponent. Like, you can't tell me if you were not cleaving. So most cleavers, whenever you cleave, your match is over at the start of the match, depending on who goes first, right? So if you're both picking speed imprints, it's whoever's faster just wins. So for you guys, maybe that's fine and you're fun because that's how you're used to playing the game. But whenever you're a non-cleaver and you go up against a cleaver, it's just one of the worst experiences because like, I actually want to play the game. I don't want to just sit and watch the game. But now watching cleave is fun. I'm not going to say it's like boring to watch or anything, but from a person who plays video games to have fun, the idea of me playing and having fun while my opponent just sits there and doesn't actually get to play the game just feels super shitty. But cleave is super fun to watch. Hey Deity, does players still stick Brig on their first selective even though the Adventure Path rework? You can. I gave people the option in the guide that they can start going through the Hero's Path missions if they want. It doesn't take that long to do them anymore, but I still just took Brig from first selector because I wanted to mirror this account. I hate that you have to go down here and then double back. It's super annoying. And there's a boss right here too, yeah.
Excuse me.
Cleaving is fun when there's unconventional cooking going on, true. But I mean, I try to play fun characters in the cleave. So you guys know I built like the Rocket Punch Fighter Maya. And there's certain things that you can try to do into your opponent to make anti-cleave fun. So you build like a random meme character that if it works out, it's really cool. But if it doesn't work out, then oh well. Okay, it's cheaper not to teleport. What's my next goal? I'm gonna have to use another currency to get in here, aren't I? We still have one left, and that's... Oh, it's this one up here. Wasn't this locked? I mean, the next entry I'll be able to get it finished, so I'll just go burn and get a couple more. There's 20 ancient coins. Does dog walking have benefits on UH? I mean, you don't really dog walk in this game anymore. You can bring lower level characters. So when you bring characters that you want to level up in unrecorded history, technically you get more value than you do with the overflow. So you would level up faster and more efficiently, but it's a minuscule amount. It's like 10% more. So if you want to just, most people are just lazy. They just go in with fully leveled up characters and that's the play. Being on the other side of the cleave is actually really safe, especially on cleave. I've used like 300 plus orc to cleave, man. It does not feel great. Okay, we just cheesed that little section there. Pro strats. Alright, we need one more entry and this one's done. Sell those. I mean, we overall did decent progress today, but the main thing I need to be doing is just slamming unrecorded history, and I mean, there's only 8% of the stage left. I think I can 100% this map. Okay, so what we need to do is, oh yeah, we definitely 100% this map. We just have to teleport here. Wouldn't a leveled up dog give more stigma because of their passive? The dog's passive don't apply, do they? If that was the thing, we all would have known about it. And I don't have dogs. Yeah, there's artifacts that give extra. But a fully leveled dog, I don't think it gives overflow stigma. That's just stigma for leveling them. It doesn't add to your... I mean, you could test it. I've never thought of testing a dog to see what the overflow in stigma you get is. If that's the case, if you use one of each color dog or something like that in your stigma farming team, that'd be hilarious. That makes it where in-game players can farm more efficiently. There's no way that that's a thing. I think it's just while the dog's leveling up. But yes, Mystic Pity does carry over.
Grant me power, Lord Noyas. With each moon's outburst, you degrade yourself further.
But aimbot, I personally just took Brig on both selectors because I don't even know what I'm taking on the selectors anyway. After a certain point, I feel like I'm getting no value out of the selectors.
Go away.
Yay. Do you think the 50% debuff fail chance is at all necessary? No. The reason they have it is because they want you to be in the game longer. So the reason, there's a reason why everything that we hate is still in the game, right? The reason that 15%, they've even told us, they want you in the game as long as possible. So by having 15% as a mechanic in the game makes it to where you're more likely to play the game for longer. You're going to have the game open because you're going to fail runs occasionally. When you're doing Abyss, you're going to fail Abyss. It's going to take you longer to clear that Abyss.
You can't close your eyes.
Really stupid, but that's the way it is.
Are you finished fighting?
Deep within the ice.
Honestly, what a waste of time.
Oh, you want to try me? Don't be afraid. I'll end it now.
Is there a point where we just start taking imprints? Not as a new player, no.
Away.
Not as a new player.
Self-inflicted.
As an old player, though, yeah.
There's nothing
Like on my account, I'm just taking imprints. I don't know. On the max selectors, I'll try to take something, but they say it doesn't kill. No!
Please. Know your place.
Alright, whatever. Can we one-shot this stupid thing?
Ugh, I'm bored. Play with me.
We cannot.
Let's go. I'm scared.
Hopefully I can just kill it right here. Imprint Janua worth? Yeah, yes, crit chance imprint. It's amazing. My Janua on my main account is 0 imprints and it sucks. Because he has really good gear.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Flutter. Gust.
The selector gets updated when you leave them until months later. No, the event will go away. You can't leave them. The event ends. So the tickets, they say on the ticket before you claim them. So there's a chance that the tickets get changed after Janua story summon comes out, but it's unlikely because they already have the text on the ticket. So most likely will not be able to grab Janua from it. But yeah, the selector, once you grab the selector, it expires in... Wait, oh my god, are you kidding me? What did I not go and do? Oh, there's that chest! I never went back and grabbed that chest. I'm so stupid. Oh, man. Oh, well, this ring isn't great. Whatever. Well, that'll be a wasted lab run one day in the future. Oh, whoops. Let's see now here. Alright, well, we have 1,000. A whole 1,000 labyrinth tokens. Lovely.
Welcome.
We buy 4 and 4. That chest is 3 bookmarks. Oh no, I lost 3 bookmarks. But we just got this banger. Hey, we got 10 charms here too, and this neck. Oh. And as I spend more stamina, so how many more can I get? We need 7 more arena battles. This is 1 whole level, so 4 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means I've already finished all the dailies. So, and those are right side charms. So 1, we get a hero ticket. 2, is that a hero ticket? It is, right? Yeah. 4, and then tomorrow we get 2 bookmarks and an artifact ticket. The next day we get another 6-star and a potion. And the next day we get this, and the next day we get... Why did the rewards get worse? Weird. And then we get this the next day, and then the final day is these 3 things. And this is the artifact. Wait, the base. Oh my god, week 3 is another basic hero selector. What the hell are we taking, man, from the basic hero selector? What's left? We have Rowana, we have Knockwall. There's nothing. Like, there's nothing I want to take from this ticket. Okay, guys, I just take Brieg from your first ticket and just get a dupe Brieg. What the hell am I taking from this ticket? This ticket, that's max decked. We have characters for this, but I'm taking Payra. I think I might just take Payra or something. I have no idea, man. There's too many tickets. There's no, like, grabbing Brieg from your first ticket, there's no way it's going to affect you whatsoever. The thing is, we're still getting so many summons that no matter what we take from this ticket, there's a high chance we're just going to get another copy of them. Brieg is so worth spending the selector. He is. Just get Brieg on day 7. Okay, hopefully a lot of people just copied what I did doing the guide and just grab Brieg. You're going to get dupes of whatever anyway. There's just nothing. I don't even know what I'd ever go grab. Have I not watched Fallen Lands on this account? What is happening? I haven't finished Fallen Lands. I still have 2 left. Ah, okay. Well, I do need to do that before I do any expeditions. But yeah, the 15%. So there's a chance to get, no matter how much effectiveness you have, there's always a 15% chance that you'll get resisted in both PvP and PvE. So it prevents any possibility for 100% anything that relies on debuffs. So it's a good mechanic in PvP because without it, every match would be decided based in the draft, right? If you know that you're going to have a 100% chance to land whatever, it's just going to be decided in the draft. What they should have done with that is balance the game differently and not had this 15% mechanic, but give skills max 85% chance to land, just so people wouldn't complain about it, right? Skills, that's how other games do it. Other games, instead of giving a 100% chance for the skill to proc, it would just say 85% chance for a skill to proc. And certain skills would be 100%, the ones that aren't insanely broken. But just like how Ran's an 85% chance to land his debuffs, right? He doesn't have 100%. I think that's how Bryceria was too. So even if you soul burn it, there's a chance that you're not going to land everything you want. That's how they should have just balanced all characters, and then people wouldn't complain about the 50%. They just did it very dumbly. But other games have the exact same thing. They're just going to not have 100% on certain skills for the chance of the debuff activating. Oh, spoilers, by the way, guys. Sorry. Any of you guys that haven't watched this, that care about watching this. Spoilers. This game wouldn't be fun at all if I couldn't fail 30 minutes into an Abyss run because of 15%. Exactly. That's how they make their content challenging, though. But if they didn't have 15% mechanic, they would just have all your debuffs have an 85% chance to land. And they would give 100% chance on debuffs to land on characters that are usually have like the worst debuffs or are like 3 stars or something. So they could have balanced the game much, much better. Abyss Floors 100+ are a nightmare to do, I know. I know, I'm trying to decide when I want to go and do more Abyss pushing. But for the rest of the day, I'm just be hard grinding. So I'm going to end stream and I'm just going to, every 2 seconds, I might like play another game for a while. And do I play any other games? The only other game I play right now is Apex with friends. I play Raid Shadow Legends, actually. So my main other gacha game, I know it sounds crazy to anyone who's never actually played Raid, but I played Raid Shadow Legends. I've been having a shit ton of fun with that game. I actually have a sponsor for it later in the week. I've been playing it super hard for like 2 or 3 months at this point, and I love the PvE in that game. Try Dislight. Dislight's like dead, isn't it? Dislight's too far along. The only reason I tried Raid was we actually gave it like a full-on goes because I was sponsored, and Raid has treated me so good over the years. And I was like, you know what? I'm actually going to play the game and see if I like it. Like, full on, give it a grind, and I am addicted to it now. So it was a bit of a mistake to give the game a full-on try. Because it's literally Epic 7. It's Epic 7 with better PvE. The PvP is more pay to win, but the PvE, there's always goals to grind for. Epic 7, there's no goals once you reach a certain point. Death Dealer Ray. We've already finished 2 of the missions. Nice. All right, so we need... Oh, wait, I should have did this so much sooner. Reach level 60 with 4 heroes after starting Fallen Land. Whoops. Oh, how many heroes have I 6-starred and boosted now? Oh, well, that sucks. We definitely need to grind then. And we need to do 50 expeditions. So expedition teams, we have the team set. I just need to get the gear and stuff on them. Who do I pick besides DDR? So here's the order for your Fallen Lands. Actually, I can't show it now. The order is Death Dealer Ray is by far standalone the strongest. No competition, in my opinion. Second is Conqueror Lilius. She's very, very good, but would be, in my opinion, still a tier below Death Dealer Ray. Now, next up, the next 2 characters would be Sylvan Sage Vivian and Meteor Cowrick tied for third best. Okay, I think that Meteor Cowrick's going to come back a bit with Harsetti potentially, and then from there, your Sylvan Sage Vivian can't be debuffed. She's just a great counter pick late draft. So those are the characters. Anything other than that, if you want to pick it, go ahead. But I mean, these characters are all for PvP. So if you want to, whatever character you take, you just won't have the same PvP experience. But yeah, with Dislight, Dislight's so far along now, and all I've seen is people complaining about Dislight for years. So I just don't want to get into a game that, like, even my friend Zox, he's another content creator. He just completely quit Dislight. He was in like the content creator program and everything. The game was so bad that he was willing to quit it. And he doesn't make content on it anymore. So that's a sign for me not to bother trying the game. I'm an old player. I just made another account for this event because I looked fun and I've been playing. Okay. Laszlo, I knew you've been playing for longer than just this event. You've been around for a while. Raids Offender, the raid sponsor, I think I'm going to start on Friday. So I'm going to start the raid sponsor on Friday. Any of you guys... So here's the raid sponsor, okay? I'm going to be in extreme right here. See, this is why I don't have face cam on. Look at me right now. Plus my bed's not made. I don't have a made bed. Wait. Oh, I washed all my bed stuff. That's why my bed's not made. I got to put my bed stuff on. But okay. So the raid sponsor. The thing here. For every individual person that played raid, if you did all the challenges that I had, which 2 of the challenges are like you have to grind your brain out to do, which is fine, you don't need to do those, but if you were to do all of them, for every one person who played my raid sponsor, one account could earn me up to $130 for one person. That's insane. So imagine if 100 people did that, that's $13,000 they're willing to pay. Raid has money and they're willing to spend it. They are willing to spend it to keep their game going and having new people try it. No other game does that. There's no other game that pays out like that. So you down like a sloth. That's why I clicked on your link in Discord. Okay, well that's not the link. The link updates every new sponsor I have. So the thing with the sponsor though is anyone who's ever, if you download on your phone, it's not going to work. At least for iPhone, you'd have to go in and delete the history that you've ever played the game. Maybe it would work on phone. I'm not sure. But you could try it. I mean, just trying it's fine. But it's going to be on Friday. And I'm going to make a guide on YouTube. It's going to be an unlisted video probably. You and Jenna having raid sponsors may have to create more emails. Offender, if you're willing to do it. I don't know how Jenna's one's set up, but mine, I argued a crazy... Or not argued, but I've had so many raid sponsors and they've all gone well. So I pitched another one with a way higher cap than like the general content creator would get. So this is like the big raid sponsor for me that if it goes well, they're probably going to end up, maybe I can do like a weekly thing. Did you say Astronox? I loved his energy in videos. Astronox? No. I didn't say Astronox, did I? I don't know, but either way, that could be a big opportunity for me. So any of you that'd be willing to try the game, I'm going to have a day guide. It's just one day, but I'm just going to have a guide that you guys can go through and follow. And I will explain all the stuff I like about the game. And then you can try it. If you don't like it, oh well. If you do like it, now you have an extra game that log into. The thing with Raid is you can just log in and do the bare minimum every day. You get so many great things for just logging in over time. The game gives you a bunch of legendary characters. So like this gives you some 5 stars. Moonlight and everything. Raid does the same thing, but the thing is Epic 7 gives it all to you super fast, but then Epic 7 you beat everything super fast, you don't have anything to grind for. Raid Shadow Legends, the reason I'm addicted to it is there are things that I'm grinding for that I know I'm not gonna be able to beat for like another year, probably a year. Like I have to grind my ass off and try to come up with cool different combinations to beat certain content. And I love that. Should get his own character in Raid? No, I don't want to be in Raid. Ninja's already there. You just say, I mean, I say I look like Ninja for that day. But yeah, my sponsor, I said Thursday, but the problem is Fenris comes out Thursday. So should I start a raid sponsor on a day an Epic 7 character comes out? Probably not. I should probably wait till Friday. I need to email them and say I probably should wait till Friday. And that way I'll have all weekend if you guys are going through it. I'm going to make a new guild because I'm going to make a new account for making the YouTube video. Your main account of raid's 85. Yeah, for raid, the only way to get the account is going to be if you haven't played raid before, or you have to like log out, delete your Plarium browser, and then re-download it with a new email account and everything. So it would be a little bit of work for those of you guys that played, but those of you that played, you'll be able to do the sponsor super fast, and it'd support me a ton. But Deity, I got Bryceria. What is a good build for her for new players? The problem with Bryceria is you're not going to have the limited artifact that she kind of relies on, but just try to do speed immunity with some damage. Speed immunity with some damage, I think she'll be fine. If you do a little bit bulkier one, it might be better for newer players then, since you're not going to have Guiding Light. The main reason you're picking Bryceria is if you see Arbiter Vilgid. Okay, that's going to be, you see Arbiter Vilgid, you pick Bryceria. And your opponent has to respond to it, usually. Alright, who was the guy you were saying that used to play Dislike? Zox. Sorry, it's Zoxaskun. Zox. He was like one of the, probably like the main Dislike content creator, I think. I don't know if there was another one that was doing like the same numbers as he was. But Zox was like one of the biggest Dislike content creators, and he just quit the game last year. He's like, I can't do this anymore. This game is just going so far downhill. And I mean, he gave up. I mean, that was his game. That'd be like me quitting Epic 7 on YouTube and trying to do something else. It's doomed. It's not easy unless I get lucky and a new game comes out. Help you with the raid thing. The game's so hard to get into. That's why I'm going to be doing the guide and explaining everything. It'll be a pretty quick video too, guys. It's not going to be like a 2-hour long thing like my Epic 7 one. It's going to be, I'm just going to tell you, focus on these missions. On any of the missions that are kind of hard, I'll cut back. But it'll be step by step. I'm going to guide you through everything you need to do to help me with the sponsor. And if you follow that guide, it'll take you, the thing is you have a long time to do it. You have like 10 days. So if you follow that guide, maybe put an hour in the first day, the second day you put an hour, third day you put 1 more hour, you'll probably have everything done. And for every one of you that do it to the point I'm going to have like this normal stopping point, it'd be like a $60 donation to the stream. Or more. It might be more. It might be like 80 per person. It's a lot. This is the best opportunity for you guys to support me on any sponsor that I'll probably ever have, unless I negotiate another one with Raid at some point. But okay, I'm done streaming. Thank you. If any of you guys are going to help me with that, I do appreciate it. I will see you all. I might go back live tonight. We'll see. Just depends on how much farming I do. If I can go back live and do some crafting or something, we'll do it. But for right now, what I need to do is farm. Okay, and I don't want to just sit here and farm. And if I can't play another game because I have to have 3 emulator instances open because I have my main account, the 2 guide accounts, I can't have anything else open on my PC or it's cooked. So I will maybe come back live tonight if we get enough farming done. But have a great rest of the day, guys. If you're not in my Discord server already, I'll be hanging out in there throughout the day. Here is the link. When you join, read the rules, click on the emote, you can see the thing. This Dislike actually got better in some ways. You just re-downloaded. Did they have a new update recently? I mean, I'd be willing to try it, but not for a while. I still got to finish all this shit. The only games I'm willing to play is games with friends for fun for a few hours, and then sponsors, because the sponsors right now, because all the videos and stuff are doing so well, sponsors are paying shit tons. And I won't have this opportunity that often as a creator. That's all I'm really willing to do with my time right now. Maybe in a month from now, I'll be willing to just go grind a random game for fun for a day or so. And if I like it, we'll keep going. I hope you're doing well. What are some good DPS units to choose from the fully decked selector? Celine, Polytus, Ran, Arya, Ravi. Those 5. Celine, Polytus, Ran, RB, Ravi. Okay, now we're ending.